Hey, what's up, guys? We are back at it again on Twitch and YouTube and pretty much everywhere. I actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm just live on YouTube. I just checked. We're going to be doing the Clash Royale Jynxzi tournament, and we're going to be playing with SirTagCR. We were originally playing against Muhammad Light, but he's not here. So we are now playing against Ken and Cal Pedro. I wonder how it's going to go. I hope that we're able to win. So many switch ups here. I was like, wait, we're playing against Muhammad Light, and then I got different decks ready, and now we made different changes. So hopefully, hopefully we can play really well in this tournament. Let's go. I'm gonna unmute so you guys can hear SirTagCR and everyone else. All right, we're back. We are back. All right.
All right, I'm gonna quickly do this.
Gonna be crazy games. All right, so first one we're running Goblin Giant, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Nice.
I don't think they are gonna be listening to the stream. I hope.
No, they're not.
Dude, there's no shot. That'd be pretty toxic.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure you're good. I'm sure you're good.
No, I meant we're
It's not
gonna
like
go
it does
play
everything in
Sparky.
the deck.
Playing
Yeah, let's go
Sparky.
Sparky with Clone Mirror.
The Sparky Clone Mirror deck. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
The
forget
one
the
we have been
Expo.
practicing for weeks.
Expo and the mortar.
Yeah, double siege. Let's go.
Double Siege? Rats? The plays?
I remember double siege being a thing, like back in what, like 2017, I think.
Jake, you're gonna know what I mean if I say give it the good old college try, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I have no idea what that means, but
It means we're
Sir,
absolutely
I'll
all in.
Yeah,
All
you
in.
literally like I'm talking at the river, double goblin giant, the whole shebang, every card you got.
okay. Wait, can you repeat that?
If I say like give it the old college try, it means
Old
like
college try.
yes, it means like go all in, like go crazy.
Okay.
That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. All right.
Oh man, it'll work. Watch.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, are we going almost?
I think we are. Yeah, we are the second match, so I think Jynxzi is gonna say that we request.
Mini pack of
Man,
cycle?
the best of 3 between them was actually crazy.
Yeah, I thought Jynxzi and
Yeah, I also
definitely.
thought
like
so.
I thought like it was 2-0.
Yeah, like no disrespect to Phone Cats, but I always just see him like casually playing, like chilling.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Jynxzi
I saw
is more like a
Jynxzi,
competitive.
or he's starting to play more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, interesting decks. Like a bunch of beatdown and bait as well.
It's just for fun, guys. I mean, we're trying our hardest. We'll see what we could do, but yeah.
George, can you drop your link?
My what?
Oh,
link.
My link?
Yeah.
Yeah. Send me yours.
Yeah, it's fine.
okay. Jynxzi panics too much? A lot of people panic, dude. I panic too. It happens.
Yeah, I mean Jynxzi as well, like so many viewers, right?
Yeah, it's also
Okay.
his, like I think it's his first comp event.
Yeah. Right, I added you.
Thank you.
Buddy. Looking for you guys to win. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we really tried our hardest. Have a lot of different. I actually didn't know that was expect them to. I thought every creator like had their name.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that. I was looking at that. I was like, what?
I haven't talked to Ken in like 5 years. I hope he's doing
Okay,
well.
I think we are good to go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So Goblin Giant, yeah?
One sec. And you
Just
make sure you have the
double-check.
chef tower, right?
Yeah, I have Chef Tower.
Okay, we're good.
Let's go, bro.
Woo! Let's get it.
Okay. One has
So just-
dagger dashes.
I think you just cycled in the back, the gob giant in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, you can be really
Yeah.
aggressive, really. And go into the
Okay,
Duchess
okay.
Tower.
Yeah, that's what I
Nice.
did.
Ooh. Okay.
It's fine. Remember, just push in and then lightning it.
Yeah, we don't have that. I
don't
think
have
we're gonna
lightning,
curse
bro.
fireball. Curse fireball when they drop more stuff.
Yeah, first fireball
Okay.
rage.
Curse fireball. Go. Curse.
Yeah, I'm gonna curse.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
You have that. Don't need it. It's okay. Okay.
Right, that's okay.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
and then the
I
Phoenix
don't think I'm
comes
gonna
up.
Mega Man. I'm just gonna leave it.
I'll go Dark
I
Prince.
can go Bomber here. Yeah.
Can you Prince the River?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna rage it.
Good. Nice.
Nice.
I think that thing might even.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's gonna revive.
Yeah.
Now you can build
just
up a
leave
push in
it,
the back
right?
again. Yeah, just build up a push in the back again.
Yeah,
Eat
you
a
wanna
little
Goblin
damage
Giant
in
this
here.
time, so we cycle both Evos?
Yeah,
Into
yeah.
the right, into the right, into the right.
Okay.
I'll do mine on the right,
Yeah, you go with yours.
and then we should probably drop stuff behind that.
Yeah, I'm
You're gonna
Mega
double
Man.
Goblin Giant this time.
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
can, if they E-Drag, I can Lightning it.
I think that's probably the play.
Yeah, Surge, you hover the lightning because he has Evo E drag back, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lightning
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna go in with Prince. Gonna
Nice.
kill the Rune Giant. Why did they Rune Giant?
Why
Keep
not?
me?
going in on the
Goblin
right.
curse
Keep going in
Go.
on the right. The Mega Minion will pick up the whole lava.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay,
keep
go
going.
Ewis.
Can you curse?
I'm gonna rage this up. You have Zap?
I think you should have cursed, so then I could have fireballed. I think, but it's fine.
It's okay. It's fine. You
Maybe
have
Wiz.
resets.
That's good.
Now build up another push into the left.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So
I'm
go
just gonna
Gob
save
Giant
up
in the
for my
back
Gob
left.
Giant.
Yeah, just go
Yeah.
Gob Giant back
You
left.
probably cycle Dark Prince first because you have more Elixir.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And then we just drop a
Go
bridge.
Dark Prince and then I will go here. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Why did he have
literally
Rune
drop it
Giant?
at the river.
Did
Drop
he
it
run
at
the wrong
river.
deck? I think he ran the wrong deck. There's no way he had Rune
this
Giant.
deck
I think.
only. This deck has Rune Giant in it.
All right, so I'm gonna not fireball that yet.
Just wait and then curse it all and then fireball.
Curse, yeah.
Yeah, go.
Now you get the 2 goblins.
Nice. I'm gonna Mega Man here.
Fine. Nice.
I'm gonna Evo Zap and not yet. Oh,
I'm
actually,
gonna Lightning this.
yeah, lightning
Just,
first.
just wait and then you can yeah you can curse and then like
I
rage
don't
on
have
defense.
curse.
Oh,
Should
Evo
I Evo
Zap.
Zap on defense? Yeah, I'm gonna Ewis that.
Nice. And that kills the whole thing. Go in. Play
Yeah,
Goblin
yeah, yeah.
Giant.
Just go Gob
I'm
Giant.
gonna keep Elixir, yeah. I'm gonna save Elixir.
Just keep him on defense.
Can you rage it up?
I don't think it really matters. I think they just got
Yeah,
destroyed.
you guys won.
Yeah, that wasn't even
they
close.
ran lava down
I don't even know what that
Alright,
deck. That deck was awful. I honestly don't know what their deck was. That was just a terrible
Ah, it's
deck.
like lava spam. I think they
But
they
with lava out and E-drag out and curse out, I think this is a good time to go with the not big deck.
Can you guys check my decks and make sure
Yeah.
I didn't we didn't repeat things, right? Like,
No, you guys are good.
Okay,
I think we
okay.
should-
Yeah, I
I
really
mean, game
wanna check
one it's
everything.
impossible to repeat.
Oh.
I think they just copied the deck they use. Yeah, I think they just pretty much copied like Riley's and Jynxzi's their deck.
Yeah.
They literally just copied it. But the Rune Giant is so bad. Why did they put that in the deck?
It's pretty good with Lava.
It's
Like, it
not
gets a
bad.
lot of chip
because,
damage
like,
if it
the
gets to
lava
the
round
tower,
gets
but-
300 damage every time it hits 3 times.
So we're not allowed to play
Let
that deck
me
anymore, right?
quickly- No,
No.
our deck not. We could play Lava potentially, but wait, let me quickly block my screen.
Let's block screen. We're so tryhard, dude. What the heck?
Alright.
I mean, just in case, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think we repeat. Just make sure you also check.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
deck if
yeah.
you
I don't
want
want
cards
to.
from my
I don't
deck.
want to cheat and run the same cards because then we get disqualified. Oops.
Yeah, yeah. You don't, right? Did you check?
Yeah, yeah. We good. We good. We good.
Okay, so we go with the no. Wait, I'm gonna type it on Discord. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Be careful, they do have arrows in them.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay,
All right.
yeah, just for our team, exactly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
I think we could.
All right. We good. We good. We good. We good. All right.
I'll request.
Wait 1 sec. I think I black screened. Oh wait, I was showing the wrong deck. My bad. My bad. Wait, what? Can you can you type what deck you want me to play? And the
Yeah, I put it on Discord.
okay. Okay, that one. I honestly don't know how to play that one, but we'll play it.
Okay,
All right.
if
That's
you
okay,
guys
so
want
I
to
will tell
mute,
you.
if you want to mute, I can teach you.
Nah, it's fine.
No, it's okay.
We're good. We're good.
I can help.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
We good, we
very, very straightforward, to be honest.
You guys have a very annoying deck, especially if you play that card in the middle and just let it do stuff.
Yeah, dude. EGW helped us with those decks. That was sick. He's the GOAT. All right. 1 sec. 1 sec. I just want to make sure that I have the right deck because I really don't want to screw this up. I remember like
Yeah,
I
don't worry.
repeated a specific card and I just want to make sure. Oops.
Okay.
Dude, I showed it again. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Don't worry, just go.
Fine.
They are ready already.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nice.
Let's go.
All right. Whew. Who's your coach? We had Darian and EGW help us with Dax.
You can start with Skeletor at the bridge.
Okay.
I'm gonna cannon card.
Yeah, this looks good. And I'll skeletons on this when it pops. We take less damage.
Nice. I can go Skeletor in front and then
And then
clone,
clone, yeah.
everything.
I'll arrows whatever they drop. If they drop stuff. I'll arrows this.
Nice.
Next, those are on tower.
Do you have anything for this?
You don't have to.
I think we can just let it,
Yeah.
This deck is like so offensive, like you just focus on attack all the time,
You
pretty
see,
much.
I don't play these decks very well. I play the Goblin
I think they have
deck,
one rocket,
but I
so
don't
we
play
probably
this.
should avoid cycling into the left side lane here.
Thank you for telling me. I
I
had no idea.
can...
So, like...
Yeah, I think they have one rocket.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Oh,
cannon
activate.
cart. Okay, yeah, sure. That seems
That's
silly
fine.
on my
Still
end,
get,
but...
yeah, still is a
Yeah,
thing.
you can Skeletor, so you cycle towards the evil.
Yep, I'll drop that in front, right? And then can I clone or
Yeah,
no?
that's perfect. And I think you just leave it for now.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So, we should just chill a little bit and probably go, like...
Yeah.
You can G-scale in front of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was thinking, like, that's probably good, and then we can probably, like, kill the princess.
Yeah, I'll wait for the princess shot and then I clone.
Dude, you're so good. Oh, wait, you missed the skeleton barrel. You're
No, that's
fine,
not
though.
bad though.
Alright. Wait, the Dark Goblin walks out of that, right? Is
Yeah.
that even
Well,
at the
that's
tower?
on tower. That's on tower.
Are you sure?
Is it?
Jeez.
Okay, it is.
I'm gonna wizard.
You're a wizard?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm not gonna do
Or
anything.
surge,
We
if
just
you
let this go. We just let this go. Or do we
I
giant
think you
scale?
drop a G-scale.
Yeah, I think you drop G Skelly. I think you drop G Skelly. I think like I'm gonna arrows a Dark Goblin if he drops it. Otherwise we chill. All right. I don't know if we
Alright,
do.
just let it rock.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Nice, wizards on tower.
All right, I'm the God
Oh,
Machine.
witches
Or you
was
witch.
Elixir?
Yeah, I'll God
Yeah,
Machine
witch.
as well. I think we eat the right
Okay.
side.
Eat the right, yeah, eat the right.
But you have King up as well, which is really nice.
I'm gonna Skelly so we don't take any damage. Do you have anything?
Nice.
Or
I
should
Do
I...
just-
something
right?
for that? Okay, you go with it. I will go goblins then.
Dude, that was such a sick cannon card. Let's go.
Nice.
Go, that takes tower. Nice. Giant, like, really keep him on defense.
You can
now.
go Giant Skelly, I go Skelly, bro.
Yeah.
Giant Skelly middle.
Yeah, dude, what are they doing? I'm
Nice.
so confused.
Another Skelly, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Just keep harass them.
Clone
yeah.
when you can.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna arrows and stuff.
Fine. It's fine. It kills everything.
Okay, you go wizard. Nice, GG, bro.
Were our decks just that much better? Like, I think their decks were
Nice.
just bad.
Alright,
It was also
Nah, I
cohesive.
think they just copied
I
the
knew
decks.
they
The decks,
like
the
that.
decks were just
But they had
wrong,
never-
right? Like, is it just
Well, they
because
had
we
never-
spent more time on the decks? Like, is that literally it?
I think it's a mix
Maybe.
of that and the fact that like they
'Cause
don't have.
They're
the
really good
cohesion.
players. Like, that shouldn't be that easy. Those games weren't even close.
When you're running
Man,
cycle decks, you
Deck
have
is a
to
savage.
have like you can't mess up. If one person mess up, you know what I mean? Like it's cooked. And they messed up with like the giant skeleton getting all that damage.
Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
mean, to be fair, I also said it on stream before, like Pedro's English isn't like the best, I think.
Oh, do you
so-
think that's it?
And you also have like Ken, he's from Australia, so the accent like is like very strong.
Yeah.
It has to be decks, right? Like, we also practiced a lot before. Or not a lot, but we practiced like a bunch. We prepared for like an
Yeah,
hour.
you guys had a lot of advantages.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they just copied the decks which were played before.
Nah,
they
dude,
copied
that
the bait deck.
literally, like, that's just deck advantage and like probably matchup stuff. Like, I don't think they practice at all, man. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for them because I know they're really, really good players. Like, if you look at their ranks, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like-
Bro, I was looking at their profiles before, and that's scary, man. Like,
Yeah,
Ken
dude.
is the top 5, and then Pedro is.
Do we have to
triple top
switch
1.
decks now? I feel like we should not reveal our other decks because
Yeah, I guess we just have to. I know we already know who we face, right? We face Funkets and.
we got
Funk-
so
yeah,
lucky,
Funkets and
dude.
Ian.
Like, honestly, I think they're both like, well, I know Pedro is like one of the best 2v2 players in the world, and I think Ken is pretty good. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Someone said, "Who is Daddy?" It's Ken.
that's
And
crazy.
Pedro just said in the chat, "I had brain lag, unlucky."
Me too. We need to reevaluate our deck.
Yeah, sounds good, bro.
Let's
Okay.
let's talk to EGW and those guys and see if we can make better decks.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna. They still hear me, but they don't hear you. If you want to say something.
Okay. please.
Oh, am I muted to both streams?
Yeah. For my stream,
yeah.
you are.
Back.
Okay. I think Giant Philly RG will be really good.
Oh wait. I'm not muted. All right, I'll mute now.
My bad.
We're good. We're good. All right. Let's think about decks. Let's think about decks. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Pedro is not a sour loser. Pedro's a good guy. So is Ken. No disrespect to either of them guys, please. They're significantly good. Like, no disrespect to any of those players, please. Especially content creators and people in this sphere. I really like all these people. No disrespect to anyone. Like, yeah, just make sure you're nice to everyone in here, please. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's probably the strat. I'm down to do that. I'm down to play that deck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's take a look at decks. I like that deck first. I like that deck first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think like less thinking, the best it is, you know? Just no think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think like that's probably the strat. I think I think that deck is probably the best play. Anything else like just unsafe. Especially because I'm incompetent with that deck. Or incompetent with that deck. I don't want to play that. So the one of the ones that we played. I'll type it. I'll type it. But yeah, we can do whatever you want. I felt like if those games go like how they are, I think we're fine. I think. Yeah, sure. You pick. Ian's also ridiculously good. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll mute and unmute. All right, I'll talk to you guys then. All right, see ya. Peace, guys. We spent an hour and a half on decks. I actually like straight up consulted the best 2v2 players in the world, asked them for the best decks, and they were like, here's some of the best decks. So I also played 2v2 competitively last season. I was 100 in the world. So I played a lot of 2v2, like a ton of 2v2. The only thing that was unfortunate last season, there were hackers. So it was harder to get a higher rank. So I ended up like tilting a bit. So it wasn't the best finish, but I was 150 in the world, and I wanted like top 100, and then we tilted down to 687. So yeah, just talking over with my teammate from 2v2, talking over with EGW, who is significantly better. You guys did not hear him on call. EGW isn't here. He just helped me beforehand prepare, unfortunately. He went, yeah, he's super busy. So he's like, he helped me before this tournament. So I came up with decks with him, and yeah, I mean, I guess it pays off to put in the work on that. So I don't think anyone else did that. And it definitely gives a big advantage to put in time beforehand and like practice decks. We'll see if we're able to win. Like, I actually really want to win this. Like, I super put in so much time because I just want to do well in the career tournament. I think it'd be fun. Who's Juicy's teammate? B-Rad. I think B-Rad is the best creator here. Like from a player department, he is the best one. I think I have the second highest finishes and rankings, based off of like recent stuff by a lot. But I think B-Rad is like number one by a lot. So, yeah. I also think Ken's up there too. But I think B-Rad is significantly higher than everyone else, just in a gameplay department. I just don't know if B-Rad gives a crap at all about this or tried. But B-Rad is the best player. Sneaky Golem strat. I'm curious to what the hackers do as well. They boot you out of the game. So I literally like was at top 100 and then they kicked me out of games. So, like they literally kick you out of the game so then you couldn't play. So super sucked. You misspelled Jynxzi. Favorite pickup from front row? I think it was a gold star. It was probably the Kyogre gold star. Jynxzi underestimating you? I mean, anyone can underestimate anyone. It's fine. Oh, I did not spell his name right. So Jyn. Dude, why is his name so difficult to spell? Jynxzi. Dude, I spelt it wrong in everything. My tags and my everything. That's so bad. Oh no. I feel bad, dude. I feel bad that I don't know how to spell Jynxzi. Thank you for letting me know. How'd you spell his name wrong? Dude, to be fair, I actually didn't know who he was before Clash Royale. I don't really watch bigger streamers or content creators. And I super like him because he's one of the first content creators that's huge that actually enjoys playing Clash Royale. So I thought that was kind of cool to see someone do that. There's so many times that there's pro athletes or huge subscriber count people that get like sponsorships from Clash Royale to play, and then they never play again after the first time, and they're like, oh, I love this game, and then they don't actually love it. And Jynxzi's like not getting sponsored, not getting any money doing it, and he just likes the game, and it's super cool to see that. He's probably the first person. Yeah, we were originally playing against Mohamed Light. Honestly, I was more scared to play against Pedro because I think Pedro's a better 2v2 player by a lot. Based off of rankings and stuff, I was consistently copying Pedro's decks the entire time. I also think what Surgical said was a huge advantage because Surgical and I can communicate and talk in English, and Pedro, maybe it's not his first language. It's like super like hard for two people that have different languages to communicate and talk. I remember in Fnatic when I was in CRL or whatever, it was tough. It was really, really tough. Yeah, I don't think that Juicy J and B-Rad are going to lose. Juicy J is also one of those people that practices a lot or has... So if you guys remember the Samsung tournament like a long, long time ago, bro actively put in 6 or 7 hours to guarantee that he could win it. He practiced 6 or 7 hours. For me, I like broke up with my ex around that time and I spent 0 hours. Like I didn't even know what Clash of Clans... I didn't even know how to like fight in a Clash of Clans battle. And I never played Brawl Stars basically. So everyone on my team was just like, why are you not practice? Why are you not good or whatever? And then Juicy J was out here like practicing 7 or 8 hours. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Collab with Ken, I'd be down too. I'd be down to collab with pretty much everyone there. Have you been keeping up with pickleball in your free time? Yeah, but I haven't had free time recently. Can I get a shout out? You're my favorite YouTuber and I watch you all the time. Thank you, Ishwar. Don't you think you'd ever become pro? Yeah, if I spent 8 hours a game or a day playing the game. I don't really want to do that though. He said he's underestimated. You literally said no one expects you to play like you play, and you was impressed when he kept scrolling through your CR profile. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Weren't you with Ian at the start, or did something change? I think a lot of things changed the entire time. Look at the chemistry is good, but not better than yours. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I think like realistically, like there's a lot of things that just go into this. If you are a good player or a better player in certain things, it doesn't really matter. If you put an effort in something that is more like dex based, person with the dex will have more of an advantage. That's just how it is. So, kind of how it is. What's a surprise? I don't know. I remember the stream in which you told us about the breakup good lessons, what you learned in that stream. Yeah. But it was just like, I didn't practice at all. And everyone like really wanted to win. So kind of funny. Are you locked in your partners? Your partner is Surgical Goblins? Could you change teammates? Yeah, no, I'm locked in with Surgical. We had other people like EGW help us a lot, so huge thank you to EGW. Like seriously, huge thank you. He helped me so much with decks. It's 50K, 20K ahead, including your coaches. Not including. I think EGW and Darian just helped us because they like us. So nice people. What is Royale talking about? I don't know. I actually don't know who that is. You're such an OG. I play 7x Elixir battle with friends. Yeah. Why isn't you and your partner anymore? I don't know. Whatever they wanted to do, you know. Is there money on the line? I don't know. I also don't really care. I just wanted to do this for fun. When do you play? I don't know. It's their bracket should be up sometime soon. I'd be so sick if we won this though. I'd be really happy. If you guys did get the win, can you give me something to help you out, even like $100 or $500? Dude, I don't even know if there's a prize pool and you're asking for money. What? I was talking to Clash with Ash about this. It's like, it's difficult to give out money to people when they just ask for money. You can't really just do that because then you'd be super omega ultra broke. It doesn't work like that. I also never ask for donations or anything. Like, I'm always super appreciative of it, but I'm never going to be one of those YouTubers that's like, please donate money to me. I don't love doing that, you know. So don't do that as well to me. Assert dominance, Jake. Much love from Dallas. Sosa, thank you for the $10. Speaking of donations, you just blessed me with that. I super appreciate that. Dude, are they going to be stealing our strats? They're running the giant skeleton deck. No, don't do that. Don't steal our strats. Oh. You still have passion for this game? Of course. I play it pretty much every day, man. Royale is Berserker's husband. How do you not know him? I'm not sure, man. I don't look at TikTok if that's where he is. He's probably not a YouTuber, so don't necessarily know. I think most YouTubers I know. I think some of these people are from like different platforms. It was super nice meeting you in front row. Congrats on selling lovebirds to Smogville. Yo, it's nice meeting you too. I don't know who you are based off of your name Smogville, but yeah, I met a lot of cool people there. I actually just came back from yesterday. Are you running pure pre-made decks, or are you changing depending on matchup? We have a lot of different decks that we spent like an hour and a half creating, so we'll probably switch it depending on who we play against and what we see people playing. But yeah, very fortunate that I don't know. We were way more tryhard on this than I think everyone else. Like significantly so. Way more tryhard. Compared to your videos, you are a lot more low energy. Of course I'm low energy. Like the videos are like, I'm playing games and games are pretty hype. When I'm sitting and watching another person's game, it's not near as hype. You feel me, bro? This is definitely going to be a distinct difference. You're my favorite Clash Royale creator overall. Much love from Sweden. Blessed to have you here, man. Thank you. All right, already. Are you going to play Sneaky Golem? Maybe not. Well, we're doing super well. Honestly. I'm surprised B-Rad didn't win 2-0. I think like B-Rad and Jynxzi are just really players. But yeah. I would say like even though Lucas is phenomenal, I don't think OJ plays too much. Maybe he practiced a bit, or maybe Lucas just gave really good advice or whatever. Maybe B-Rad fumbled or something. I'm not sure. I thought, like, truthfully, if I'm being real, I thought Ken and Pedro would be the worst people for us to play into. I thought we would lose. I wanted to play against Muhammad Light because I didn't think Molt played that much. I'd rather play into, like, everyone else said I was crazy for that, but I was like, number one, if you lose to Muhammad Light, it doesn't feel bad because it's Muhammad Light, right? But I actually thought we had a higher chance of beating them, and I thought we'd lose to Ken and Pedro because Pedro's phenomenal at 2v2. I also think that Jynxzi and B-Rad are the best team. Or on paper, I think they're the best players averaged out, you know? Like, Jynxzi's not the best pro, or even close to, based off of everyone else there, but B-Rad is by far the best creator, like, significantly better than everyone else. So I think, like, if you average that out, then they're the best. So that's the way I saw it, at least. If I'm just being transparent with you guys. I believed in you last game. I thought we'd lose, to be honest, but I'm glad we won. Ken best creator? No, B-Rad is significantly better than him. Like a lot better. B-Rad is really, 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 really good at this game. B-Rad is like, I don't know, maybe on par with Surgical, if I'm being honest. I think B-Rad is really, really, really good. If B-Rad practices at all. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but I think B-Rad is that good. I'm just telling you guys 100%. Is B-Rad better than Morton? No, definitely not. But I think, yeah. B-Rad just hates the game? Yeah, I think so too. I think B-Rad just doesn't care about the game anymore. If I'm being truthful, you think you're better than Ken? I have no idea, man. I don't really attribute skill levels to that stuff. Ken doesn't play the game seriously, and I don't either, so I honestly don't know. I'd say Ken is actually pretty good based off of his rankings, and like, you know, he's on ladder right now. I think he's probably decent. Yeah, I haven't played in like 3 or 4 days, but yeah, as you can see, like none of the creators, B-Rad, myself, and I don't think Ken actually pushes either. Heck, Riley didn't even push. A lot of these people have not pushed. I think the only creator that like pushes a lot on this account is probably Jynxzi. If Jynxzi, no, Jynxzi's not even a creator. Well, he's not classified as a creator. Jynxzi maybe? Yeah. I don't think anyone else here has pushed on their account to like wherever they could be. Because like right now, where are we? B-Rad, myself, and Ken are around like 8,000 in the world. We're definitely not 8,000 in the world players, right? B-Rad just hates the game, honestly, fair. And I relate to it more than I admit, says Darth. I mean, yeah, you gotta take breaks. You gotta enjoy like what you enjoy. Just out of curiosity, do you actually have a random match against them? Oh, no, wait. I thought you meant random match of like joining into them. No. Like I haven't had any random matches into any of those guys ever. Never. At least I don't know. Like I didn't know that there's a chance I played against Ken. I've never known that his name was Daddy. Like I didn't know that. So I could have played against Ken in a video or something. I'm not sure. I also don't know who Bro Royale is. So maybe I played against him, but I doubt it. Is he ranked ever? Maybe. There's a chance. If I'm like pushing up and stuff and haven't played. Maybe. Phone Cat's probably not. I haven't played against since like 2016 or something. Jynxzi I've played against quite a bit actually. I played against Jynxzi in like 4 or 5 games. And each time I play against him, straight up, it's always sad. I lose by like 200 HP and then it goes in a video. Every time. Every time, man. I don't know how many of you guys have seen that. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no. What was that log? Oh no, dude. Does B-Rad just want to go home? No, B-Rad's still. That log was hilarious. Honestly, I think B-Rad Jynxzi win this. But I can't say definitively. It depends if OJ listens to Lucas. If OJ listens to Lucas, they could actually still win. But if you're running... So my thought process against Molt and Mohamed Light was to spam a lot. And maybe Mohamed Light wouldn't be able to tell Molt what to do. And Molt would just mess up and like throw the game. That was kind of the game plan. That was the hope. And I didn't know we were playing against Ken and Pedro. Then we had to switch decks and change everything afterwards. So like the decks we were going to play against them, we were entirely different. Like we were just hoping that Mohamed Light wouldn't be able to coach fast enough. Because if you're coaching someone, it has to be in real time and it's too tough. Like it's way too difficult to tell them don't arrows that when they already dropped the arrows. So we're kind of just hoping that Mohamed Light wouldn't be able to coach Molt fast enough. And then the decks were just like, obviously Ken's not the same level at Molt. Ken's really good. So yeah. We couldn't run the same decks. Last time I saw Jynxzi play on stream, he beat Mohamed Light. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I like I'm literally in 4 or 5 like 3 to 4 of Jynxzi's like TikToks or clips of him beating me. It's so sad. Jynxzi said you were a sleeper team. He was amazed by your 53k. It's not even that impressive. 53k match wins is like a lot of games played. It's not that cool. It's not that skillful. It's not that deep. Brad says he consistently hates the game. He hates the situation and what happened. He said that ranked and Evos aren't for him. Instead of trolling level 15, I'm more excited for 2v2. Code SirTag always, thank you. Is Molt the worst player? Yeah, I think so. I think he's like the lowest skill level player there based off of rankings and ratings. But he's also one of the nicest people. So, I mean, that's like, it doesn't matter if you're like the worst player or if you're like the lowest ranked player there. Yeah, I don't know. Also, maybe Molt isn't. Maybe he's at the same level of Phone Cats. I'm not sure. I mean, they're both ultimate champions, so I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I can't like tell you guys on that level. But I think that they paired things intentionally. I think they intentionally paired me with Surgical and like B-Rad and Juicy J. Because like if you put B-Rad with like Mohammed Light, like how unfair would that be? Like you can't do that. You can't put Ken with Mohammed Light either. Like that stuff's unfair. OJ's jumping on his stream, like, actually? Yeah, I mean, the deck they played was really low skill, so. I don't think B-Rad's deck was good. I don't think that Mega Knight log bait makes sense. And also playing Mega Knight into P.E.K.K.A. Electro Dragon when you have no way of killing the Electro Dragon is just unfortunate. Malta's the kindest human on the planet. Yeah, no, he is. He's very nice. He's actually such a sweet guy. I think I told you guys this before, but whenever I met Molt first time, a lot of creators that were bigger than me just didn't really even talk to me. They kind of just egoed me. Like very frequently. I'm not going to name names because I'm not that type of person. But when I went to Supercell for the first time, like some people are just like, I don't really want to spend time around you because like, you know, you're small, you're like a small creator. They didn't say that, but that was like the vibe I got. And Molt just sat down and like started talking to me for like legitimately like an hour plus. Maybe he just really likes talking, but I'm surprised that he gave me that time or that time of day when I had like 30k subs. And also I wasn't really that big of a deal. So Molt's a good guy. Do you do accountancy? No, I don't do accounting anymore. The teams are pretty balanced in my opinion. They did a good job with that. Yeah, I think so too. I guess I was just dead wrong on everything. I thought Juicy J and B-Rad and Ken and Pedro would have won. I thought those two teams were the best. Or those are the teams I didn't want to play against the most. Everyone else I was totally fine playing into. So that's good for me, I guess. The teams I wanted to play against the least are now out of the tournament, so that's awesome. Like, I literally told my friends, I was like, I did not want to play against Ken and Pedro, especially Pedro. I thought Pedro was like the best 2v2 player. I watched Brad build his deck with Juicy on his stream. Well, that makes sense. You remember, like, if you build the deck in like the first second, it's like not ideal. Or like what if you build it on stream, it's gonna be worse. Remember they couldn't sell the King Tower HP was hidden by the teammate cycle? Yeah. They didn't know a tower was low HP. Oh really? Malta's gone through a lot. I'm glad that he took his life experiences to heart. Yeah, he's a good guy. Riker. Did you guys get a Willy Wonky chocolate open and boom your partner? Is that how you found out? Nah, dude, I honestly, like, my partner got switched like 4 times. I had no clue. Do you still consider yourself to be a small creator? I can't consider myself to be a small creator when I have 700,000 subscribers. You carry Clash? I definitely don't carry Clash, but I appreciate that, man. How do you feel playing into Ian and Phone Cats? I think Ian and Phone Cats played really well together. I 100 expected Riley and Ian to win. Or sorry, Riley and Jynxzi to win. Every single one of my predictions did not come true. I thought I would lose. I thought Riley Ian 2-0'd, and I thought B-Rad and Juicy would 2-0. Every prediction, like if I bet on this, I would just lose everything. 100% I was wrong on everything. Can you show us the leaderboards or the standings that were in the tournament? Yeah, I can show you that if I can find it. I don't know where Jynxzi has it, but I can ask. Well, ask for bracket link right now. Not sure if you showed yesterday. Riley said you're the best Clash Royale, best content creator Clash Royale player. Oh, I'm not. I'm not better than B-Rod. That's very wrong. I appreciate that, but like, I think it's debatable on other people. Like maybe I'm better than all the other ones from a gameplay department compared to like if you exclude Juicy J, right, and exclude some other people, then yeah, sure, but. I don't think it's like even close with B-Rad, to be honest. I want to keep it 100. I want to keep it real. It's pinned on Jynxzi. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll grab it there. Also, Morton is really good at 2v2. So my prediction here, guys, let's see if I get wrong every time. I think Morton and Royale win. Like, I think 100% they win. I think it's 2-0. You guys think I'm crazy? Y'all think I'm actually like cooked for this? I'm betting against Muhammad Light 2-0 with Royale and Morton winning. All right. It doesn't look like it's going well for me, guys. It doesn't look like it's going well for me. Oh no. Not a chance. Yeah, I also don't know what Bro Royale's skill level is, but he showed top 5,000 on his banner. If that wasn't with the P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant deck, if he played that with like a cycle deck, then I think there's a chance. Actually, top 5,000 is not that high. I take it back. I take it back. Is he significantly better than Molt or no? That's the question. If he's not, then they're cooked. Also, I just don't see Muhammad like communicating very much, you know? Like Riley's a talker. Riley's a yapper. Riley talks so much, but I don't see Muhammad like talking. I think he would just like say like a word a minute, you know? Like, I found the bracket. Grab that bracket real quick for the one time. All right, all right. I also don't think a single person besides us like actually covered our screen when we were like having our decks done. Like that's so freaking try hard. Oh, ain't nobody does it like us. That's so try hard. Okay. I was wrong already. Wow. Amazing. I'm so good. I'm so good at figuring out like bracket. Think I got it, guys. Look at me go. Damn, I did it. All right, so there's the bracket. As you guys might be able to see, OJ and Lucas won, I won, and then Phone Cats and Ian77 won. Typing on, yeah, that was pretty tough. Riley also types so fast. Tag versus Phone Cats. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I think Phone Cats does a really good job at listening to Ian, and Ian is definitely better than me and Surgical by quite a bit, so we'll see. Like, that's a scary thing, man. Like, they have Ian, and I think Ian will literally just direct him and tell him what to do. Like 2 of my OG considered smaller streamers are fighting a conundrum. I'm sorry, man. Predictions would be worth seeing. There's only 4 players that I think could beat 2 pros of that player. Forcing mistakes between the pros. I don't think pros are gonna make that many mistakes, dude. They do from time to time. I also thought Riley and Jynxzi might win too. I thought Juicy and B-Rad would definitely win. If you guys gave me like $1 million to bet, I think I would have bet on B-Rad. Okay, because Juicy J is way more tryhard than everyone. For usually tournaments, he's like the tryhard, the Omega Giga tryhard. So that's why I was inspired to try harder on this tournament, because usually spend 7 hours prepping for the. Jynxzi is not the worst player here, dude. Look at his rank. He's definitely not the worst. He's got like 20 win. He plays a lot, man. He's at 21 right now. I mean, this is like definitely not worse than a lot of other content creators. 100%. That is delusional to think that he's bad compared to other people. Good to see Phone Cats got a call up. Yeah, dude, it's cool to see Phone Cats and everyone here. Royale runs Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. Oh, they're cooked then. Never mind. If he actually does run that, then there's no shot in hell that they ever win. That deck is like definitely the most brainless deck. So if you like stick people with those people to other decks, like he's gonna be around skill level most likely. If that's the deck that he used for his finish. Yeah, no, they're cooked. They're cooked. They're 100% cooked. There's no shot they would beat Muhammad Light. I thought it was with like a cycle deck. I think a lot of people are around the same skill level, guys. I think a lot of those people, I think a lot of the creators at the same skill level. I think like Molt and Royale might be semi-close too. He's the newest to the game. Yeah, I mean, but he has really high finish comparatively to most people, and he's playing every day, so he's gotten a lot better. All right. When do you play? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Ian. I think Ian and Phone Cats are the scariest right now because Ian's the best player in there if Muhammad Light loses. Which I don't think Muhammad Light will, but yeah, Ian's really, really good at giving directions, and it seems like if Phone Cats is actually able to beat Jynxzi, like that's crazy. So they have to be good then. Like Phone Cats could actually just listen to whatever Ian says. 100%. I think suggest you and Sergi team up with Muhammad Light because he ain't letting anyone win. You think Muhammad Light's not gonna let anyone win? There's a chance, dude. Muhammad Light's really good. You make a video if you win? Maybe. I should probably like record the games, to be honest. Maybe I'll record the next ones. I didn't really record any of this, so might be. We make this. I should probably make it into a video. Will we switch up? Yeah, they're back into the next one. Ian seems like a chill and friendly guy. Yeah, he's a really good guy. Jynxzi has a 20 win. Didn't he just start playing? Yeah, but he had a 20 win from earlier. I gained a few 100 pounds and I started watching a few. Yeah, no, dude. Ian does look like he gained a lot of muscle. Ian is jacked? Yeah, no, he is. Who won out of these first guys in the first game? I can show you the bracket really quick. Here's the bracket. So, Ian, me, and then OJ. OJ also has like a 20 win from 2018. So I guess like, to be fair, the 21 finishes from there were a lot easier to get as well. I definitely got them like 20-0 every time. So they are a lot harder now where I do not get 20-0 and I struggle for 1,000 games and then eventually get it. It was miserable. I hate that. 20 wins is really, really hard now. I don't know if I even want to do it this year. I probably won't, honestly. Not a 20 win? No, he has a 20 win, right? I think he definitely has a 20 win. Dude, why are they already... Like, am I just bad at the game? I thought Rinjai was bad. Yeah, Mohammed Light's playing it, then it can't be bad. So I guess I'm just bad. I thought the deck was awful. That's funny. I mean, I just look at Rune Giant and I don't... There's no way that Molt's playing the Rune Giant, right? That would be like the riskiest thing ever. But Molt's definitely not playing the Evo Bomber. I don't know what Mohammed Light's doing. I think if you give a casual player a Rune Giant and a casual player... like, either Mohammed Light gave Molt Evo Bomber or he gave him Tornado Rune Giant. Both those combos are way too hard for Molt to use. Personally, even myself, I'd be uncomfortable using Evo Bomber at the highest level of skill because it's not easy to hit the best reliable connection and get everything the way you'd want. Yeah, I mean, this game's over for sure. That was just bad deck selection for sure. Like, there's no way Molt should have had Tornado and Rune Giant, or he had Evo Bomber. And either way, those cards are hard to use. So Molt actually had Tornado and Rune Giant. That's insane. The better player should always have Tornado, right? Oh, did they double use things too? They double use things. Okay, so it didn't even matter because they lost anyway. Play Elixir Golem. You won't? Nah, I do not want to play Elixir Golem. That's not a good decision. You and Sergi are going to take this for sure? I hope so, man. That'd be cool. I don't know if that will happen or not. How was your trip? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was awesome. It was a good time, my guy. Where was your trip? Portland, Oregon. If not Elixir Golem, what about Sneaky Golem? Sneaky Golem. I think Sneaky Golem's pretty bad, bro. What's the prize pool? I have no idea. I was late with surprise. I like Portland a lot. I did not like the hotels I went to. The hotels were really bad. It was like $120, dude. $120 for the valet. Actually insane. Does playing low skill decks lower your skill? Yeah, if you play them a lot. Like, I think if Morton tries to play a cycle deck with Royale, they're cooked. If he's used to like fast cycle decks. Sorry, if he's only used to like Goblin Giant decks. He played really well in the other one though. Played super well with the other one. It's just really hard to get a Goblin Giant player to play a cycle deck. And Jynxzi has $50,000 in the title? There's no way, dude. There's no way it's 25K it's per... Is this actually a $50,000 stream? There's no way, dude. Yeah, it's $50,000. Why is it $50,000? Bro, that's... I did not realize it was... I didn't even think there was money in it. Is it like... That's crazy. Dude, there's no way. Are you sure? That's an absurd amount of money, dude. That doesn't... Yo, dude, that's like life-changing money. What are you guys saying? That's crazy. There's no way that's true, dude. There's no way that's true. Make sure you ask for cash when you win, for Pokemon reasons. Think of all the edits you can pay. Yeah. I would have tried way harder. Bro. I would have tried way harder. That's insane. Tag acting like he's not a millionaire. I'm not as rich as you would expect. Everyone thinks I'm like giga rich. I am not giga rich. Spent a lot of money on making my videos better. I actually do not make much money right now. I did make a lot during 2020. Made a lot then. and I put it in index funds, but my income source is not like, you know, drastic like that, like you might think. 25K, if I made that, that would be a massive amount of money for me, man. Like, that is a stupid amount of money. That's a car. At least the editor fees are tax deductible. Yeah, that's why I can do it. Oh, yeah. No, during when I blew up and when I was getting like hundreds of thousands of views per video, then yeah. Damn, you should have put it in Bitcoin. I sold like half the Bitcoin, bro. I just couldn't. 2014 Prius, maybe? No, 24K. You can get like a Mazda, bro. You talk about your CRL experience? Oh, I don't like cars. I hate cars. My car always gets hit by people randomly. Like all the time. As someone who makes $38 an hour, 25K would change my life too, says Darth Nillis. Yeah, like a lot of money. I also don't even know if that's real. Like, it might just be like the charity or something. I'm not sure. Like, I have no idea. Like, I had no, like, it might be 50K. It might be dispersed amongst multiple people. It might be 25K a person at the top too. I don't know what they're doing. DK is nearly enough to afford a level 15 card or two. Yeah. I had no idea Jynxzi was balling that hard. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't make 50K for a sponsorship. Like, if you do a sponsored stream, even at his level, you don't make 50K a sponsored stream. This is like a substantial amount of money for him too. I don't think he makes 50K instantly, like snapping his fingers. Oh, he does? Does he really? That's wild. I reckon 25K you could buy 3 shards for 1 card. Yeah. Glad you're in this tourney. I loved watching you for so long. He kind of does. Yeah, I had no idea. Yep, that's insane. As someone who makes $250 an hour, 25K is a lot of money, says Doc Liquid Plays. See? Like, even Doc Liquid, who makes $250 an hour, he's like, yeah, you know, 25K, it wouldn't hurt. He's doing 1 mil a month? Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess 50K is not that much to him, but still. You saw him spend gems at his... I don't watch his content. I don't watch anyone's content, really. Nick also streamed 5 viewers for 2 years. Oh, so his actual name is Nick, right? Some people have said that. Alright, also Morton's cooked. That was a bad king to activation attempt because it wasn't going to work unless Molt was running the boss bandit and then like forgot about it. How do you like to unwind, bro? You still working out? Yeah, I am. I'm going to play pickleball after this. Probably. $1 million a month is ridiculous, says Tim. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, bro. We also don't know if 1 million's confirmed. Like, that's just some rando in chat just said 1 million per month. Like, that just seems, yeah. But $50,000, sure. I'll do it. I mean, if it's actually there. I'll put that in the title. Sure. It's there. It's there. The game don't count because the multi guy, he play Evo Bomber. Did he screw it up again? There's no way. There's no way, bro. I just started working out to lose weight. Any tips? Yeah, go on the incline treadmill. That's like the best way of doing it. You burn a lot of calories on an incline treadmill and you can still like do different things while you're on that. Wow, this is a bad game. Yeah, like, I think Morton actively didn't know that this guy only plays P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, apparently, right? You guys told me that he only plays P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. There's no way that Morton should have had him play a cycle deck. This is the strat. Like, what Muhammad Light is doing with Molt is you grab a big, heavy deck, and then you tell the person what they're supposed to do, because there's not that many moves. Then there's not that many moves at all, and then Molt can follow along and just copy the strats. And Molt did a really good job. So that was just a bad life choice by Morton. According to Google, can fluctuate, but estimated range to 452 to 2 million. A lot of difference. Median being 1.2. Yeah, but like, you can't really use Google on any of that stuff. Doesn't guarantee it. Happy birthday. My birthday was in January, bro. Does P.E.K.K.A. does Goblin Giant Sparky meta blow? Kind of. Not fun to play against. You will steal the #1 finish away from Muhammad Light, hopefully. Hopefully we can just beat Ian and Phone Cats too. Are we up next? Yo. Are we back? How back? I'm so back. I'm so ready. I've never been more ready. Dude, apparently the prize pool is actually pretty substantial. I didn't know that. I don't want to tell you. It's a lot. Jeez. Yeah. Let's make sure we don't run opposite decks or something stupid. And I'm going to black out the screen so no one knows the deck that I'm playing. I'm also going to go to the bathroom first because I did not know that we were playing right now. I'll twinkle. Be right back. All right. I'm just wiping off my hands. We should be good. All right, so which one do you want to do? We've been fluctuating back and forth. Yeah, but you're better than me still, so you tell me on these which. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just talk it through. Let's mute for a sec. I'll mute. Okay. I'm gonna mute everything for a second. All right. I'm gonna switch going to do this. Do you have your deck ready? All right. Let's go, man. Whew. This is big. All right, Ian and Phone Cats, let's run it. So I'm going to start this in the back. I'm going to go Gob Giant. And then you're going to throw a Prince behind that, and we're going to start our push. We want to cycle the evolutions as much as we can. Ooh, they cycled log already. I think we could, but I don't know if that's consistent. Yeah, I think so. Let that go. Does that have the tower so we get a hit? Maybe. Oh, damn. I don't have Goblin Giant. So, do we lightning that or is that dumb? Probably not, right? What do you want to do? Alright, yeah. A Phoenix in the back. I think we probably just want to cycle to our evolutions, to be honest. Seems probably like the safest bet. Seems like their deck is interesting. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm gonna go Prince here. You want to lightning that? That seems like a fat lightning, bro. I'm gonna rage as well. Maybe the Spear Goblin can kill that. That seems bad. I'm gonna go Gob Giant Kite. If I can afford it. Alright, we're gonna probably Prince. You want a Prince or... Oh, he's gonna Fisherman. I'm gonna probably try to zap it. Wasn't nice enough. I could have hit perfect. Alright. I'll go Dark Prince. Yeah. That wizard's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think we focus on left side. Yeah, I agree. Did I fireball this? Kind of want to. They won't. Okay. Yeah, back left. Okay, do you want to do dual lane to Goblin Giants? You also have any way of breaking through that right now? You is out. Okay. We gotta kill that card, I think. Yeah, but I think the Inferno Dragon's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna go Goblin Giant dual lane. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Fisherman. The Giant Skelly. Maybe we have to keep going left. Can we kill the whatever it is? Oh no. The fumble. It was a bad matchup. They literally had Inferno Dragon, Bomb Tower, Giant Skeleton, Fisherman. That was not a good matchup. All right. I think I think the other thing that we... Yeah, I agree. That was my bad. Oh, Serge, you're muted on my end. Oops. I did not have you there.
No. I'm typing in the chat.
Oh, we're good. Sold, yeah.
Look, I said something in the chat.
Yeah, I agree.
What
I
do
agree.
you think about that?
No, I think you're 100% right on that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, that was a rough matchup.
That was not a good one. For sure.
Like Inferno Dragon.
That was just smart on there.
Double Spirit.
That was super smart. Like, I was looking at the decks. Those are not... That was Inferno Dragon Evo with Bomb Tower in that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was rough.
All right. We can still win.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You want to send or I send?
You can send.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that I have the right deck.
Yeah, sounds good, bro. Yeah, that was rough. And then the Evo Inferno Dragon saw with 1 HP.
Yeah, the Evo
That's
Inferno
almost
Dragon
it.
at 1 HP was actually insane. Oh,
Yeah. It didn't really matter. I think anyways we would
it's
have lost.
fine. Like,
That
I
was
think that
crazy.
matchup was actually horrendous, but I think we'll play so much better in this game.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, bro.
You take control and let me know on certain things,
Okay.
like these plays. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good, bro. I get you.
Come on. That matchup was
Let's
crazy.
go.
Everyone says, yeah. And then Inferno Dragon Still Alive was awful. But, I mean, realistically, I think if I hit the Evo, if I hit the Zap on the Fisherman, we could have won. Like, logistically, I think that was, like, the game-defining play.
But
If I hit that, we
does it
won.
still work? Like, does that work in 2v2 as well? Because I know there's a timing in 1 versus 1 where the Fisherman, like,
Yeah,
walks
it
up a bit.
stays, right? Like, I think that works.
But I think in 2 versus 2, I'm not sure if it, like, walks up a bit because there's, like, 2 King Towers, kind of, you know?
Oh, you sure? Yeah, maybe it just doesn't work
I mean, I'm not
regardless.
sure, but
Yeah,
I think maybe...
thanks for making me feel a little bit better.
No, I mean, that was a good try, though.
Also, Loomer, thank you so much for the $5 saying you got this. I hope we got this. We try my hardest.
Well, let's go, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, the most important part is to have fun, so...
Yeah, of
let's
course.
just give it our best and have fun, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what they're cooking.
Also, Kolo, if someone uses Evo Bomber 2 times in a row, I'm pretty sure like Jynxzi and Riley will just, you know, decide what they want to do. On my end, I don't want to like do that because I don't want to get disqualified, but it's a casual tournament. Like, I mean, it is worth $50,000, but you know, for Jynxzi, it's just, I think it's mostly just for fun on this stuff. So I don't know if they disqualify anyone.
Yeah. I think they might just like have you replay.
Yeah, probably.
If it happens, but just gotta make sure you don't repeat.
Yeah, dude, that was my bad on that deck. But I mean, I guess, I don't know. I just thought
Nah.
I thought Phone Cats would fumble, bro. But I think like Ian just gave him too many cards that's impossible. Like Electric Spirit guards,
Yeah.
like Bomb Tower. Like that was, dude, that was just bad on my end. That was
Giant Skeleton as well. Like,
yeah,
Giant Skeleton
dude.
is
Like
so
that was
tanky.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like our cards weren't cards in.
I'm gonna send the request again because it went out. You can win this for sure. Lock in. Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
go.
No, I
Thank you,
think
bro.
we got this if we play well, especially
Yeah.
because like, I don't know. No way they get 2 of those matchups in a row, right? What was their deck too? Like,
hopefully
let's take a
not.
look at their cards, dude. With their cards too, that's actually good for us. With
Yeah. No, for sure. That is
yeah.
also why I said it.
Yeah, you're smart. No lightning, really, really good.
Yeah. Okay, so Ian is actually taking a while. I guess he's like thinking.
Dude, Royale seems funny. I have never seen him before though. He seems hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't know him either. I just searched him up and he almost had like 1 million followers on TikTok. He's like huge.
That's crazy.
I almost never watched TikTok myself though, so. Okay, I think they are ready.
I mistyped it. He's gonna think I did that on serious. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. You can go Ice Spirit left.
I'm gonna go
Left
Goblin
cannon.
Gang.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. We get
good
Spirit
check.
Goblin
You can
damage.
go Bush.
Where? Back or front? Bridge.
I think front, whatever lane you want.
All right.
You're probably just always front.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
Okay, I'm gonna Dark Goblin left side.
You want me to Skelly King or are you gonna go Golden Knight or something?
You can go Skelly King. They're probably gonna go with another Hawk, so I'm gonna pressure a little bit here. You can go Skelly King and like Dark Goblin mate, if necessary. Nice. I can Ice Spirit.
That's good.
Okay, let's just wait a little bit. I think I'm gonna lock the red set here.
Yeah, I like that. You want me to
I
fire
have
spirit
cannon.
on it
You
too?
can fire spirit. Yeah, you can fire spirit. If they hawk, I have cannon.
All right, I'm gonna go goblin barrel as well, just to chuck it, so we can cycle evolutions.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna also do the same.
All right, you're gonna cannon.
Yeah. Okay. Lock maybe.
Yeah, I'll log.
Nice.
I'll go Sus Bush, and then do you want to go double goblin gang, or you want to go goblin gang with the golden knight, or is that dumb?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm gonna go Galley King back.
Okay. You probably dart goblin when you have elixir. I can spirit high.
Okay.
Maybe do another spirit when you can.
Yeah. That was not good. Sorry.
That's fine. Okay. We have double barrel. We should try to cycle like a tank.
I'll go Fire
can see
Spirit
the
on the
value
left
of it.
side,
Yeah,
and then
you
I'm
can
gonna go
fire
goblin barrel.
Okay, I'm gonna cannon high. You can dart. I will lock so it doesn't get a hit, and then I'm gonna go with evil barrel. Maybe use Skelly King left so we can have double tank.
Yep.
You look.
Okay, that hit. That's not good.
Try to barrel.
We got to go in a lot more, I think.
Yeah, I think it's over.
I think we can still maybe do something on the other side, hopefully.
No, there's no
Nah,
time.
it
Nice
looks,
try.
yeah, GG.
Damn.
I'm sorry about that,
Okay.
man. I think,
Nah,
like,
nah, don't worry. I mean,
yeah.
honestly, both matchups were very bad.
I don't think I played well at all in the other game. Last game.
They have NATO, arrows, golden knight, double cracker, mother witch as well.
Did they just,
That was a perfect counter.
get us? Did they cook us? Did they just know?
I don't know, like that even. I don't want to say like suspicious, but that was like a perfect counter, bro.
Dude, they just played
Double
better than
cracker,
us.
arrows, golden knight.
They played better than us. Like, from
Yeah.
the deck selection. Like, honestly, just straight up. Like, that's just really,
Yeah, for
really
sure.
good deck selections.
For sure, for sure. Alright, GG's, bro. I think I'm gonna go off because it's 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, GG, man. Thanks for playing with me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna watch the rest of the tournament, and I
Yeah.
hope you sleep well, bro. Thanks for playing with me
Yeah.
again. Like, I'm
you so
sorry
much.
about my decks pool. That was my fault. I
Nah,
think the decks
why,
worked
bro?
really well at the start. We did so well,
Yeah.
and then Ian just
mean-
like saw our deck pool, knew that we wouldn't switch, and then if we went log bait first game, I think it would have been a lot better. Like, we could have won, and yeah, second game if we had the giant skeleton decks, I think we would have won as well. So it's just like,
Yeah.
if we had different matchups in certain situations, it would have been different. Like, there's no shot that the Goblin Giant deck loses into those hog decks. Like, we 100%
Yeah,
win.
true.
They only had cannon.
Yeah, that was kind of unlucky with the matches, but it
That was,
happens.
that was my fault, man.
Alright,
I'm
thank you,
sorry
bro.
about that. I'll see you later.
No worries.
Peace.
You played really well. See you, bro.
Damn, guys. I'm sorry. I screwed that up. That was, like, entirely my fault. He wanted to play log bait first game. I was thinking that would be too predictable because you would think that people would run the same, like, run different decks. I was like, they're going to expect log bait later. And Surgical's like known for log bait. And I also messed up the spirit. I messed up the zap on the fisherman. That was all me, like, entirely. The deck selection was my fault, and then also the mess ups there. So I feel a little bit bad for Surgical, like my screw ups. But hey, I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Winning is hard. Yeah, we did really well in the first one, right? We had him in the first half. It's not 50K, but it was a good run. Yeah, it's still really fun, and I'm super glad that happened. It was just great. In all fairness, Ian is good. Yeah, dude, Ian is like insane. Ian is actually insane. Seems like a good guy. Yeah. That's just one of those things that I wish I like had slightly different interactions, but it's the same thing as like you flip a coin, right? You hit heads or tails. I did not hit the matchups I wanted. I did not hit the matchups I wanted. If it was reversed and he had like literally cannon with nothing else for the Goblin Giant, like I think it's literally a 100-0 matchup for us. I do not think that they win the hog deck into us in that matchup. Like 100% I think we win that. But they had double small spells, Fire Spirit, and Ian just built really good decks. So that was on me. GG and well played to him. Just be happy that you have 750K subs. Yeah, no, I just like looking through things and being like, what could I have done better to improve? That's kind of how I am in everything. These tournaments should not be that hard or that hardcore, but man, I was way more hardcore than ever. GG and well played for them. I think Ian's gonna win. Like after that, I think his deck selection is just at a different level. Also accidentally missed the hog with a log at the end. Oh, yeah. You needed cannon, so unlucky. Yeah, I mean the cannon into earthquake is obviously not good. They got rid of 2v2. 2v2 is in yeah, it's still in the game. It's just different, you know. Would be awesome for Molten Mo to win. I think Ian's gonna win, guys. After that, like that was insane. Assuming like they get matchups that are good. I think Ian's got really, really good deck pools. I don't know how hard Ian tried for deck selection, but it seemed like Ian tried. Do the winners get the prize money? Yes, only the winners get the prize money. Which it should be. Like that's kind of how it's more fun, you know? Is Riley playing? Riley was playing. Riley was playing. Jeez, that was actually insane. That was crazy, crazy, crazy work. I also, I think that if OJ plays this well with Lucas, and Lucas just tells him what to do, they could beat Mohamed Light, but I don't think this matchup is in their favor. I think Mohamed Light with Cannon and Evo Cage and the Inferno Dragon is going to cook. We'll see, though. I'm just glad that we won the first round, too. That was kind of cool. Bad matchups back to back? Yeah, but they were entirely my fault, you know? Like, you can't even complain about it if you just, if you do it, you know? Be cool if Molt wins? Yeah, it'd be cool if Molt wins, too. Like, I think that'd be awesome. I think I'm going to start streaming and playing this game more, too. I'm, like, way more hyped than I was before about it. I was like, damn. I don't know. Now I have a reason to get better if there's, like, more tournaments and stuff like this amongst creators. Instead of, like, me trying to hit 88 in the world again, which I don't think would, like, happen unless I spend a lot of time. I could definitely hit, like, higher in the world and just have fun and be like, wait, competitive amongst the creators. Switch your stream because Jynxzi put 7 ads, lol. I mean, hey, Jynxzi is also doing the $50,000 tournament. So, like, if he has 7 ads, like, thank goodness he does, because otherwise I'm pretty sure, like, it wouldn't be possible for him to afford these type of things. Is Merge Tactics a flop? I like it, but that's me. Oh, they lose, they lose, they lose. That Lumberjack's on tower. Game's over. Game's over. Game's over. Wow. Lucas is so smart, dude. He's building the decks. He's building the decks. Lucas is cracked. Oh. Jake, you did your best. Serge is a smart guy anyway. Just better counter decks than Ian. Yeah. I mean, I didn't play well, though. That's the thing. The last game, I was just, like, out of it. I don't know. I was looking, I was like, I was not confident, you know? It is what it is. I thought without log and cycle, then we would pick, like, Ian knew with log out of cycle, we would go log bait. And it was too obvious. I'm a moron for that. I'm a moron for that one. Would we have won with the other one? No, we would have lost at this too, right? No, we could have won. It's possible, but I think we get cooked. So I think our 2 remaining decks, we just lose. The Hog Rider deck. So we should not have started with that Goblin Giant deck. We should not have started with that Goblin Giant. Because other decks just die to, like, bait counters. And obviously they were going to run bait counters after. Who is playing with Ian? Molt, I believe. Dude, they played so well, though. Like, seriously, credit to or sorry, Ian at Phone Cats. It's like huge credit to Phone Cats. He's played so much better than I thought he would. Like, so much better. That's crazy work. Multimolite? Yeah. Ian is so good with Mega Draft, was just similar, I guess. Yeah, I think Ian actually built the best decks. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Want to see you versus Jynxzi and Riley? I thought that we would lose first round because Pedro's the best 2v2 player here, based off of rankings, I think. And then I thought Riley and Jynxzi would play against them, and then they would lose to Pedro, and then B-Rad and Juicy J would win. That's just so wrong. Who's Phone Cats? Phone Cats is one of the most OG streamers in the world. He played Clash Royale before everyone else here was born. Also, I really appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys for taking the time to be a part of the stream. I wish I saw SirTag versus OJ. That could have been fun, man. I guarantee you OJ relinquished all the controls to Lucas. Yes, but that's how it should go, man. How it should go. At lower levels of play, like you just let the better player play. And legitimately, if Lucas, Mo, or Riley were able to play with both 2 devices, they would beat everyone here. Because they would just play like a Lava Hound deck or something that's only decision based, and then they'd control everything, and they could like do everything without thinking. It's a detriment to have anyone else on their team. Like it's a detriment for Surge or myself to have another person on our team. It's actually better to play with 2 devices. Straight up. It seems like it's not. It seems like it's a flex to play on 2 devices against 2 different people on 1 device. But since you can control everything and you know what's going on, it's actually easier to play on 2 devices than it is with like independently with communicating with another person, because you don't have to communicate then. Better. Is the tournament over? Nah, it's about to be in the finals. About to be in the finals. It's 10K for each winner of the tournament. Oh, so it's not 50K? Well, it showed 50K, so I don't really care. It's whatever Jynxzi decides, I guess. Who did Jake lose to? I lost to Ian77 and yeah, played really, and Phone Cats. Also, Surgical is really good, so that's fun. My kids love your videos, by the way, so they're so confused when I watch the live streams and there's no edits. Yeah, there's no edits here today. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have more live streams as well, and I also will never swear or do anything on live streams. On other platforms, maybe I will swear, but on Twitch, on TikTok and stuff, maybe I can. On YouTube, it's always gonna be family friendly. So if you guys are watching with kids or something, it'll be fine. I always want it to be like that. So then, you know, YouTube, we can guarantee to make sure like everyone here is going to be able to watch the streams in public, and I won't be like viciously screaming something crazy. Won't be too unhinged. What do you get, like stronger purple lightning recently? No, I don't have stronger purple lighting. It's just there. Surgical Goblin sent you a message like 2 minutes ago. Oh, he did. Where is he? Sorry, I didn't see that. He probably said went to bed or something. Really good try tag. Love you, brother. Aw, dude. I love you, man. I really, really do. Seriously, thank you for being here. Very lucky that I got matched with Surge. Genuinely, like, out of all the people that you want to be with someone that speaks English. So it's way harder if your teammate does not speak English. Just hopped on. Have you toned down your unique vocabulary? Probably. I'm a little bit more degenerate. Did the tournament start, or are you already in the finals? I lost in the semifinals. So now Ian and Phone Cats versus the winner of Lucas and Molten will be in the finals. I honestly think that Lucas and OJ, if they get remotely good matchups here, are going to get swept by Ian and Phone Cats. I think Ian is really good at deck building. I can't believe how well he played. Are you completely out? Yeah, we're out. Unless there's a 3rd place match, but I don't think there is. I heard purple lighting, and I thought bro was becoming Madara Uchiha. Yeah, a 3rd place match would be kind of lame. Like, to be honest, even though, yeah. I don't know. You swear all the time on stream? I don't swear ever on YouTube. It might be helpful to grab a screen grab of the bracket somewhere on the overlay. That would actually be smart. I'll do that right now. Look how smart you are, bro. You're the smartest person in the world. I'm just silly and dumb sometimes. Here is the bracket. Does that work? Can you guys see it? Is it good? Spectate. Ooh, my bad. Thank you. How much did we miss? Please tell me a tower's not down or something. Okay, we only missed like 50 seconds, 40 seconds. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank you guys. Dude, they're running the Goblin Giant deck. Or not the Goblin Giant deck. They're running Royal Giant decks back to back. Are Royal Giant decks that good, man? They seem good. Thank you, Steven. We already lost, unfortunately, in the semifinals. Hey, this is some glaze, but you always make me have such a good attitude and make me happy to watch. Thank you, Zeke Ghost. I'm happy to hear that. Sometimes I'm salty AF, bro. Like when I'm on zero sleep and I'm like doing live streams, it doesn't go as great. But at least when it's like this and it's more chill and I have slept a lot and I'm not rushed to do a live stream, it's always more fun, man. Must seek revenge in a Sir Dominance. Dude, I'm going to play so much more Clash after this. This is awesome. You guys should have won just bad matchups. Honestly, dude, we deserve to lose. We picked the wrong deck. I picked the wrong decks. And I think I also made misplays during the game. There's no doubt Phone Cats would make misplays as well and probably made multiple misplays during the games. But at the same time, that's on me. I didn't deserve to win. I lost the game. Would we have won if we had went Goblin Giant first game? Sorry, second game? Yes, we would have won the second game with Goblin Giant. I don't know if we would have won Logbait first game. It would have been close. It would have been better for us if we won Logbait first game. That was my fault. Tilted Tag comes out sometimes. It always comes out whenever I'm losing a lot of games and I have like an appointment or a booking or something. Kind of unfortunate. Anyway, let's get to the games. Let's commentate for you guys. So basically right now for Lucas and OJ, they're running Royal Giant decks that are based off of running Giant Skeleton and hopefully having the Giant Skeleton die so that anything that is countering the Royal Giant will get exploded on by the Giant Skeleton. So Lucas, oh my gosh, that was not good. OJ threw a fireball and then Lucas dropped Tornado Log. So that was a lot of elixir wasted. Monk coming down, that's going to have to knock back the RG, but I don't know what that Monk's doing. Oh no, that, I don't know. That was weird. I think that RG was very, very scary. Currently, right now for Muhammad Light, all he has to do is chill for a little bit. I think those are Moltz Goblins. I don't think those are necessary. Fireball coming down on the Electro Wizard or Dragon is like good because it's going to do damage to the tower. Molt was leaking a bit, I think. And then right now, all Muhammad Light has to do is sit back and cycle Giant Skeletons with Monks. And if they play even, the game's won. So that's what they're going to do. And they're going to spell cycle. If there's anything behind the left side, it's just going to get fireballed too. This is very free for Muhammad Light and Molt right now. And I don't think that OJ can run another Goblin Giant Goblin Curse decks. This is going to be scarier for them. Because they kind of cheesed the first game, but way harder to cheese the second one here. I think right now, if Lucas and OJ are able to go opposite lane, that's going to be their best chance. They can't go same side into this. The Electro Dragon's going to go bing bing onto multiple things at once. That's great. And truthfully, if Lucas somehow is able to get like a Monk in front of the Royal Giant, it reflects back all the damage from the bomb tower on itself. The bomb tower is kind of nullified. But Muhammad Light's not letting him build up enough elixir for that. Like when a Giant Skeleton and Monk at the bridge on the left side is brutal. That's too much elixir, and that means that he can't get a Monk in front of the Royal Giant. So that Monk needs to be in front of the Royal Giant for him to break through the bomb tower and do anything meaningful. There's no way this is going to do anything. This is just all gone. This is dead. It might not even get a hit. Yeah, that was just... It was never going to work. You needed the Monk in front, and he didn't, so the game kind of just fell apart after that. And now they're just throwing spells to get the tower down as low as possible. Just for the fun of it. Look at how much Molt is leaking. Yeah, he leaked a lot of elixir. Holy hell. That is... I mean, that's the difference between pro-level players and casuals. Molt leaked 22 elixir there. That's insane. Every time I see Jake say Evo E-Drag, I know he's gonna say Bing Bing. Dude, it goes Bing Bing onto everything. I love it. It's just Bing Bing Boop on all the cards, and that pops it all. It's awesome. I believe in Multilight. I mean, I think that Muhammad Light has to carry a lot if Molt is gonna leak 22 elixir. Like, you can't leak 22 elixir. Leaking elixir is good sometimes. Not if you leak 22 elixir, dude. 22 elixir is insane. I love the videos showcasing different decks, but can you please do some challenges like what Ian77 does with sometime? Yeah, if you go through my channel, I actually have a ton of videos. Some of my most popular decks are like that. There's an entire playlist of me playing the like off meta, cool, unique strategies. If you guys haven't seen that already, I would highly, highly recommend checking that out. It's if you go to impossible challenges, SirTagCR, that's the one. Is leaking elixir okay if your opponent is also leaking? Yeah, but you shouldn't be leaking if your opponent's like, if your opponent's leaking, it's fine, I guess, at the start. But if you're leaking and your opponent's leaking throughout the match, you guys should not be leaking elixir. It's not really fine. You make a video with Ken? Maybe. I think I should definitely make videos with more content creators. It'd be fun. Mo will definitely have been waiting for instructions from Mo while leaking all that elixir. Yeah, definitely. But also at the same time, that's good. How it should be. Like if you don't know what you're doing. Spectate, there's no game. Teams are kind of crazy. So Ken is not watching, Surgical the Goblin's not watching, and everyone else is here. You got any kids? Nah, I have no kids, bro. I am not married. I don't have any kids. I don't have any of that stuff. A lot of the older creators are definitely more progressed in life than me. Molt has kids. Surgical Goblin has kids. I do not. Hair's looking great today. Thank you, man. Is Merge Tactics a flop? No, it's not. I haven't played that much Merge Tactics, but like 29 right now. $29. How old are you? If you don't mind, I'm 29. Jake is married to Pokemon cards. Yeah. I have a lot of Pokemon cards that I'm selling, though. Some expensive ones, though. Love your shirt. Where'd you get it? I don't know. I actually don't know. It's a linen shirt, though. I like linen shirts in general. I think they just look better. You saw sneak peeks for MT? E-Giant and Gobcage will be crazy. I did not see any sneak peeks yet. Do you still play Pokemon Go? I haven't played it in like the last week or so, or 2 weeks. Thought you were 20 to 21? Really? Damn. Yeah, no. I just take care of myself, I guess. Do you play Pokemon cards too? No, I don't actually play the card game. I love collecting cards though. I can show you guys if you have any with me. Oh, the hog hammer as well? Yeah, I got the hog hammer. Supercell gave me this, and I've been using it as like a prop in all of my videos. Oh, grinder. I always like chucked it at my camera, and now it's kind of like bent. It's kind of bent. It's not a straight hog hammer anymore, guys. I also start collecting Pikachu and little plushy things, little keychains and crochet things. I love these. Can we buy it ourselves? Probably not. It was like a long time ago. Someone come get him. He's playing with the Berserker. Damn. That's the Ian77 emote. It's a TikTok thing. Okay. Words are tough. Is the tournament over? He's like doesn't even know. He's definitely trolling. Oh man. But what in the actual fun is going on? Oh man. I wonder with all these creators here, it would be so cool to have more live in-person things. I wonder if Jynxzi would ever do anything like that. Jynxzi, wait, Juicy and Brad lost because of a glitch? Really? Yeah, no, I thought they'd win the entire thing. I thought they'd win the entire thing. Did they actually lose because of a glitch? That's kind of sad, man. That's kind of sad. We lost mostly because I picked the wrong decks and it was my fault. Surgical said one deck. I was like, let's just do the other. It wasn't really a glitch. They chose not to defend Evo, Lumberjack, Golden Knight on King Tower. Oh. Yeah, like, I don't know. They didn't see their tower HP due to the teammates' cards. Oh! Yeah, dude, that's rough. Man, that's happened to me before too. I was recording a video. I was wondering what my opponent's King Tower health was at. And I was like, I want a spell cycle, but I don't know how much health it was. And to be honest, it was like within arrows range, but I couldn't drop spells on the tower because I didn't know because the freaking health bar was blocking something. I don't know, like the tower skin was blocking the health bar. That's brutal. That would make me so annoyed too. All I know for sure is Ian is absolutely locked in. Supercell seems very passive, so what you said makes sense. Yeah. You didn't lose because of your it was a flip of a coin. Either day could have gone your way. Yeah, I just sort of like I think one of them was a higher likelihood of chances of it being better, you know? Like there was definitely a higher likelihood of log bait working better because we hadn't shown the deck. Ian has been very informed. He won that tournament too. Yeah, Ian's just playing so well, man. He actually is just playing really well. Phone Cats, we can't disregard. Like, I think Phone Cats is actually listening to Ian. And by the way, I don't think Phone Cats and OJ are leaking as much as Molt. So I think that Phone Cats, so it's probably like, I think honestly, unironically, Phone Cats was one of the best content creators in this tournament for, besides like, you know, the obvious ones of like Ken, me, and obviously B-Rat at number one. I think that Phone Cats actually was better than more of the casual creators by a bit. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Final Four would be fun. Yeah. Is there a loser's bracket? No, there's no loser's bracket, man. It's not fun to have a loser's bracket. It's not fun to have a top best. It's not fun to have a third place match. All that stuff is lame. It doesn't boost retention. It doesn't like, no one wants to watch those matches. Everyone wants like the number one and number two, and then they want the tournament to be over. As a viewer, I don't want to watch a third place match. I don't want to watch a loser's bracket. I just want to watch the winners play in the finals and then be done. That's me. And I'm the person that might get money if there was a third place match, right? I still wouldn't want that. Like, I mean, obviously I would. This seems like it's a lot of money in the prize pool, but, yeah. Don't say that. You could win some money. Yeah, no, like specifically in this spot, like, you know, selfishly, I'd love to win a part of that $50,000. But yeah. I hate coming across the ones that somehow a hack can make you disconnect and all of a sudden you get connection. Yeah, dude. That's so dumb. And it happens. I don't know what it is. What's Goon Corner? You don't want to know. Look at TikTok trend. Little TikTokers. They tick the talk. Match started. Thank you for letting me know. That's lame that there's so much yeah, I didn't see that. Might be. So if Lucas and OJ are able to win with the lower skill deck right now, it's very possible. But I think if they play skill for skill, they're not going to win based off of the last matchup with Mohammed like carrying. That boss bandit dashes tower. I don't know what they're, I think they're just going to all in. They have clone probably. They're not going to take though. That's going to activate King Tower too, right? Oh, Molt almost went. No, he did go back. That was a bad bar, bro. So legitimately, if Lucas and OJ play well, they have a shot, but I think they needed to take the tower there. And they're not going to even care that much about the Firecracker because it activates King Tower and 2v2 regardless. You don't have to spend Elixir on that. He's going to have to drop something in the back. Drops the Golden Knight, doesn't leak. I don't think Rune Giant's good in this deck, though. Like, why are people playing Rune Giant? Is it actually a good card? I mean, obviously, if Lucas and Mohamed Light both are playing it in certain decks, like, they think it's good, but I think it's lost every game, right? Has Rune Giant won a single game today? I think it's, like, got a 0% win rate. The Skeleton Barrel going through on the right side. The Mother Witch is still alive, but the Golden Knight dashes onto the tower. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the Skeleton Dragons were horrendous. They were up so much off of that. That was really good, and then that happened. Ice Spirit is going to allow the Hog to maybe get a hit. Holy heck, that's an Ian 7/7 Hog Rider if I've ever seen it. Damn, that was slippery. How the heck did that Hog Rider get a hit through an Evolved Mega Knight, Goblins, and Ice Spirit? That was insane. Wait, the Mega Knight's still alive with the Rune Giant tanking. Oh my gosh, wait! There's no way! Mohamed Light's cooked, guys. I think. Oh my gosh. Wait, that wasn't enough. Guys, I'm kind of getting hype here. I wasn't hyped in any of the other matches at all. My other ones, I was actually nervous. The Boss Bandit dies. Skeleton Barrel other side to force Elixir, but that's bad. That was OJ Skeleton Barrel for sure. That's going right into a Mother Witch. There's no shot. OJ, no. Why'd you Skeleton Barrel? That's like my Ice Spirit or Fire Spirit that I gave the Golden Knight dash. Wait, this Golden Knight counterpunch. He's still going to have to go right side with Goblin's Miner. Skeleton Barrel too. Bad Miner placement. Skeleton Barrel again. Oh my gosh, there's two Miners. Dude, they got it. They beat Mohamed Light. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guys, I wasn't ready for that. I can't believe it. That was insane. Just checking. OJ had the Skeleton Barrel, right? Yeah, OJ did have the Skeleton Barrel. He dropped it right into the Mother Witch. I think Lucas probably said Skeleton Barrel at the bridge, and then he dropped it in the wrong bridge. Like 100%. 100% OJ did that. Oh. Yeah. That was a funny one. So that Skeleton Barrel was really bad. I thought they were going to lose off that, but I was wrong. And I think OJ overall played really well besides the Skeleton Barrel. And then, yeah, I think OJ definitely was a difference maker in that game. I think OJ played a lot better than Molten there besides the Skeleton Barrel. Also, I don't know. I think Lucas just played well as well. They said they played like you and said they spammed so Mo Light couldn't coach Molt. Yep, that's the strategy. That's literally the strategy. That's what I was going to do. I was just going to spam the entire time. So then Mo Light couldn't tell Molt what to do, and Molt would do the wrong stuff, and Molt would leak Elixir, and Molt would be like, what am I supposed to do? And then Molt wouldn't be able to react fast enough. Like, Molt would have 100% fumbled against Logbait. And I don't think Mohamed Light would have built a deck like Ian, where Ian, like, actually had a strategy to counter Surgical in my decks. Like, each of our decks got hard countered, and I feel so bad about that. But yeah, the thing is, like, Mohamed Light doesn't care enough to build decks like that and try super omega ultra hard. He's not as try hard. I guess Ian is. Ian and Juicy J. Now I gotta watch out. Ian is giga try hard. He took so long. Ian took so long to build those decks too. Like, we were ready for the next match, and Ian's like, give me 77 more seconds, you know? Like, they took a lot of time. Respectfully, like, that's what we should have done too. We didn't take as much time in between the games to switch up our strategies. We were kind of just like that at the start, and we didn't adapt while the games went on. So that was my fault. I learned that, you know? I don't play competitive as much anymore. But in these types of tournaments against like high level pros that adapt as the games and matches go on. You kind of have to do that with them. Wasn't RNG got outpicked? Exactly. It wasn't RNG. I got outpicked, outskilled. You're talking about the same Mohamed Light, 2-time champion. He's not tryhard. No, he's actually not that tryhard on picking decks. A lot of times coaches pick decks for him. Like, I'm sure he picks decks and he's like part of the process, but he's not like the best deck picker in the world. Like, I've seen Mohamed Light lose in the world finals when I was there 2 years ago because he picked, like, he just decided he wanted to play a comfortable deck and like got countered against Adriel. Who Adriel is a good player. Like, Adriel, when I've played against him, I've never beat him. I've lost him like last 2 times I played against him in a row on ladder. It wasn't fun. But Mohamed Light should not lose to him. Like, that's the 3. And Mohamed Light lost to him. Like, matchup related. Mohamed Light does not pick like super good decks. Ian does. GG, I'm rooting for Ian and Phone Cats. Grew up watching that, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you root for other people, I'm not offended. Even if I'm not your favorite creator, I'm not offended on that. I honestly appreciate the fact that you're even on the stream watching. For real. You're talking about, yeah. Don't worry, Jynxzi will host more tourneys. You'll be fine. You'll win next time. Hopefully, man. That'd be fun. Get your popcorn and favorite soda pop. This is going to be exciting. This guy types so much. He types so much. Wish we could see Ian and Phone Cat's POV. Is Ian not streaming it? Maybe not. We'll see. I'll look. Yeah, I'd love to get Ian's face cam. No, I don't see Ian streaming it. He's not live on his main channel. Nah, he's not streaming it. You're right. Ian's not streaming. That's weird. Huh. I'm kind of surprised. Are you happy with your performance this tournament? Nah, I messed up. Your videos are the best, man. They really helped me better with my gameplay. Aw, dude, I'm happy to hear that. Congrats on getting better too. Ian will most likely make a video of it, I guess. I think he makes a video out of it as well. I bet you he plays the games and then commentates over them a little bit. You've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Yes, sir. Riley didn't either. Well, Riley was probably on Jynxzi's stream, so. I do think that you fumbled the tournament. Yeah, I do too. Was expecting you to do much better and get further. Yep, it was deck selection. But also at the same time, we could have lost the first round. Like, I think losing against Phone Cat's Ian, that was a fumble. I think losing against Ken Pedro probably wouldn't have been if Ken and Pedro prepared more. Just being 100% realistic. Watching your content is always the highlight of my day. I appreciate all the effort you put in the channel. Yes, sir. I think they were all fumbles. I mean, we only played 2 games. We won one of them. So it was only 1 fumble, right? It would have been a fumble. It wouldn't have been a fumble if we lost to people that have really high rank. Like, if you look at Pedro, like losing to him in... Sorry, let's look at Ken's profile first. Ken's actually pretty good at the game. He's not bad. If we lost to him, I mean, he doesn't have any recent finishes at all. But if, you know, if we lost to someone that like finished top 5 in the world like 10 times, he's very good at the game if he wants to be. I don't think he wants to be. And then, oh, they're in the game, right? Nice. And then if you look at Pedro, it's all #1 finishes. So, yeah, I mean, if we lost to them, it's not a fumble. Luckily, we won that one. But yeah, I think they're super good. I think a lot of people are kind of underestimated too. A lot of people don't think Ken's good. A lot of people don't think that B-Rad's good. A lot of people don't think I'm good. I think a lot of these people, creators, could be good. Sorry. If they wanted to play a lot of games. Oh, no. Oh, they just lose. They can't defend. Like, this is really, really, really good for Phone Cats if they activate King Tower. I think if I am PhoneCats Ian and I have evolved Inferno Dragon into this, if there's no lightning, I think OJ Lucas just lose. They definitely need lightning for that. Oh, I guess they have Electro Wizard Evo, but or Electro Wizard regular. If they don't have lightning, I think they lose. They have to have lightning. I know how bad this matchup was for us as a Goblin Giant player with Princes. I think it's going to be really bad for Lucas OJ as well. I think the exact same treatment is going to happen. Maybe it's going to be slightly better because they have, you know, like Ram Rider, Evolved Archers, and some more mobile cards than a Goblin Giant and Prince going into Electro Spirits, double Electro Spirits and guards. So I think the matchup is definitely a little bit better for them, OJ and Lucas, but I think they're still going to get the same thing. Like, this is horrendous for Lucas OJ. Dude, I can't believe Ian just picked such good decks. So with King Tower activated too, it's going to be easier for them to defend. They just throw Royal Giants down and they break through and win the game when they are up any bit of elixir. Oh, Spirit Empress. Wait. This could get spicy. This could actually be a little bit spicy. I don't know how spicy, but a little bit. Lightning doesn't kill it, obviously, if you guys didn't know that. But that is going to make this matchup a lot harder for PhoneCats and Ian. And they need Electro Spirit. That's going to connect, probably. Oh, with King Tower, I guess not. Oh, the Royal Giant got a hit! Oh, that's criminal! Oh my gosh! Okay, if they defend this, they probably win the game. That was a good curse. Rage was missed. PhoneCats missed the rage on the archers. I mean, I think the Evolved Inferno Dragon is going to get hit with the Electro Wizard in like 2 seconds. Maybe not. Maybe just Lightning. Yes, they got Lightning, Ewiz, and Spirit Empress. I think there is actually a chance OJ can win this with Lucas, but they need to get a really big push going. The matchup still is like heavily in Ian and PhoneCats' favor. And look at how well PhoneCats is playing, guys. He's leaked like 2.2 elixir. Like, he's actually playing as well, if not better than OJ. Why is PhoneCats so good compared to like the other casual creators? Like, this is insane. No one expected that. PhoneCats actually plays the game a lot. He's playing better than OJ, guys. OJ has leaked more elixir. And the only mistake that I saw PhoneCats make was like that missed rage. The Royal Giant's going to get on the tower. It's just matchup. They win. They're not losing this. Perfect guards after the Fisherman pull. Dude, Ian is locked in. Like, this isn't even close. Oh, that's really good, though. They don't have that much elixir. They're going to have to Monk and drop an Electro Spirit. Oh, never mind. Just going to Giant Skeleton it. They're going to take a ton of damage still. That was a weird Fisherman. It was like, it was low. You could have just dropped it high, I think. Maybe it would have pulled something else. Maybe he was just scared of that. That was an interesting Electro Spirit. I think the Ram Rider dies. They can't kill that, but they should Lightning it. They're going to hit the Golden Knight, though, not the Archer. One Archer's still alive, but that doesn't matter. It's just going to die to the Ice Wizard. 24 seconds. They have to go, like, Lumberjack and Ram Rider on the right side, and it's just not going to happen. They legitimately just have a Goblin Cage and then Electro Spirits, and there's no shot this Ram Rider breaks through. Wait, why would you Goblin Cage there? I mean, that's a little bit bad, but I don't think it matters. The Goblin Cage should have definitely been on the right side in case they, like, completely perma all in, but the matchup 100-0 again. Ian just built better decks. Oh, these are not even games, guys. They're just Ian building a better deck and then the game gets over. And I guess, like, PhoneCats is playing well too, but yeah, I don't even think that was close. It actually just doesn't even feel close. After the Riley games that were kind of close, Ian's deck building was just objectively better. And even against Riley, Ian had a Dark Goblin that never died. So, I don't know. It seems like Ian is just getting the deck right every single time. OJ fumbled? Yes, OJ didn't play perfect, but, like, the decks were bad. I would have never predicted OJ and Lucas in the finals and PhoneCats and Ian in the finals. And I would have never predicted PhoneCats to play this well comparatively to the other creators. Ian stream snipe? No, he wasn't stream sniping. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't do that. People like anyone that says suspicious stuff like it's not, you know. We don't like those type of allegations. Keep saying that tag. Yeah. Dude. Insane. Can you show OJ's profile? Yeah, yeah. Wait, let me show you is Pedro still there? Yeah. This is the guy that we beat the first game. He finished #1 in the world in 2v2. That's why I thought we would lose. Like, if we fumbled against the rank 1 in the world 2v2 player, I'm pretty sure that's not a fumble. You know? I expect to lose against this. Personally. Maybe that's just me. We did win 2-0 though. So that was huge. We beat the #1 in the world 2v2 player. So, this guy is just really, really good at the game. And he finished #1 in the world on ladder. And it wasn't close. Yeah, no. Our games against them were not close either. And then, obviously, Ken is pretty okay, too. He's top 5 in tournaments. We beat those guys. 2-0. That was good. Show Ian's profile? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1 and then 1. Like, these people are just insane. Let's go. Wow. Absolutely unreal. Surely bans would be absurd at 5, yeah. Did you know phone cats invented inventing? I think they 2-0 finish it and win. Audio too low, or is that just me? It's probably just you and me not talking into the camera and the microphone. I want to see what OJ's best finish was. Yeah, I got you. We didn't look at OJ's profile. If you guys want me to look at anyone else's, let me know. OJ has not hit ranked ever. Recently at all. So yeah, he's around like Molt and those guys level. With their best season finishes. But I don't know if he's been trying. Like based off of like performance right now. Well, I think he's probably better than Molt. But Phone Cats has done better. He's like 2100 medals, so I don't know. Phone Cats has the higher end of season finish than OJ recently. So actually Phone Cats has better ranks. Even though I don't know if that matters. No. OJ has a better finish than him, like, overall. OJ's finished 1,000 in the world. Let's see your best finish. 88. And then my best recent finish was 1,000. I haven't really played that many seasons. I also was 800, was 900, and I went for top 800, and then I lost, and I was sad. I also have not played this season at all. I did not play last season. But yeah, I finished 21 in the world a long time ago in Legacy. And then it shows my 28 in the world finish. But as you can see, I've hit a lot of finishes in the top 1,000. And the top 200, actually. Just like a long time ago. I haven't played as much. And then every 21, pretty much. And then Retro Royale, I got 1,600. You can finish top 1K? Yes, I could finish top 1K. I did finish top 1K and then didn't get it because I went for top 800. I also was top 150 in the world in 2v2 and then finished 600 because we tilted. It happens. I want to get top 100 or top 200 in 2v2 next time. I hope I can. Let's see if I can get better, you know? I want to get better. It's actually motivating me. They're good games. B-Rad play? B-Rad play. OJ was carried in these games. Every single person that is a content creator is going to be carried by pros. Probably besides like Ken, me, and all the other content creators that are more casual are gonna. That's everyone. Are you the best creator there? No, not significantly. Wait, Ken is still in chat. That's rare. Is he calling this Jitty? Is that emote a Jitty? Is that the new strat? How high are you in ladder? I think, I don't know, 8,000 in the world right now. I haven't pushed. Yeah, I just came back from a trip from Portland. I've been gone for like 4 or 3 days. Recommend long-term to master right now. I'm thinking minor balloon, magic rector, minor wall breakers, or log bait. I would say probably like log bait or hog rider cycle decks, depending on what you like. It's just a mobile game you can accept. Wow, we have so many emotes. I have all the emotes. What are you guys' favorites out of all my emote log? It ain't rock, Riley. That bump is so awkward. It's not a bicep, it's a bump. The arm is pregnant. I used to play 2v2 and found out the best cards are Jynxzi, Balloon, Freeze, Inferno. I think Balloon is pretty mid in 2v2 because there's a lot of anti-air responses, but it can be okay. Royal Hogs have to be the worst win condition in 2v2. This dies so easy. You have the Crying Goblin? Yeah, I do. I have pretty much every emote. I want that emote so bad. The Goblin Giant Dance? Yes, the Goblin Giant Dance hits hard. That one's sinister. I think let's look at the Goblin Giant Dance real quick for the one time. Do I have it? I just have the Big Mama Queen instead. They should mix it by like what card it is. Be easier that way. I think they kind of do. Not entirely though. They probably have it in age of like how old the cards are or how old the emotes are. Me too. I just want to say I voted for Evo Valk. Why is everyone saying they voted for Evo Valk? Evo Valk needs a nerf. It's broken. Oh, they're in. Nice. You want the Rainbow Prince so bad? Yeah, it's a good emote. All right, so this is the last match if Ian and Phone Cats win, right? Come on. So, realistically, because it is a best of 3, if Ian and Phone Cats win this, it's just over. And they win $50,000, right? Damn. Okay. Ian and Phone Cats are literally running a Mega Knight Golden Knight deck, probably with like Skeleton Barrel or Ram Rider. Likely Ram Rider, if I had to guess. Yep, there's a Ram Rider. Lucas? Oh, why are you playing Drill with OJ? You're cooked. You're cooked. All right, I think there is a 0% chance they win this. I think the game is probably already over. I mean, Drill is good into Ram Rider. But think of it from the perspective of low-skilled decks with content creators is going to be better because you can direct them to tell them what to do. OJ and Lucas playing Drill decks is insane to me. You are going to slip up and mess up a lot with like Ultimate Champion players playing Drill decks. Whereas Phone Cats can definitely do a Mega Knight in the back and build up a big push. And it is so much easier to build up the push than it is for someone to stop when the push makes sense to build. I'm not talking like Mega Knights at the river. Bonecast is not going to drop a Mega Knight at the river at the wrong time because Ian's going to tell him when to drop the Mega Knight. So it's, yeah, I have no, I don't understand why they would do that. So I think it's going to be 2-0 just straight up. That's my prediction. We'll see what happens. Even though they're going to have Drill with Inferno Tower and Ice Spirit and NATO and Monk, I don't think this is going to go great for them. Right now, they're leaking a lot of Elixir. Phonecast is leaking a lot of Elixir and dropped a Rage on the tower, which is not a good decision. Dropping the Rage on the tower to cycle is kind of wild. But they're currently still winning, so that's good. The bomb tower down for the cannon cart is good if he's able to, you know, just passively cycle and get an opportunity to counter push after this. Lumberjack on the drill. Drill evolution is awful. Usually you want to be running snowball evolution, but I guess they just ran drill because that's what they had. The drill evolution is typically not played over snowball because the snowball can push units off of the drill. So then the drill goblins are like still going to be the exact same amount pretty much, where, you know, the evolved snowball can guarantee the units aren't going to kill your drill. Oh, the Ram Rider's going to hit the tower too. That's huge. So yeah, typically evolved drill is never played. It's always regular drill with evolved snowball, but because you're not allowed to play the same cards as what your teammate played, a lot of times you're going to be playing the same cards as your teammate in the next match. So, sorry, if you play cards the first match, you're not allowed to use those cards in the next match, and your teammate is also not allowed to use those cards in the next match. So typically, you run mirror strategies, so you guys use the same cards at the start. Oh my gosh, that Golden Knight! Wait. It did a lot more damage in the right side than I thought, but... Wait. This is kind of insane. Ian and Phonecats took way more damage than I thought they would. Holy hell. I mean, they have to Mega Knight at the bridge, and they have to do a lot of stuff here. Did OJ actually win with a... There's no way they won with a cycle deck into this. Good arrows, but... Yeah, I think Lucas won this round with OJ. They were up too much damage. With 60 seconds remaining, this favors drill too, because you can just spam a lot more stuff as a drill player. Like a lot more. You only need a good drill once, and then the game's over. Oh, wait. Another Ram Rider, though? If that's a dead Inferno Tower and the Ram Rider's still alive, this could be it. The drill coming down on defense is smart. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close. I mean, the entire push is done. And another Mega Knight comes down. Yeah, this is Evolved Drill. I think they got it with the poison. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I mean, Goblin Drill evolution just sucks. It didn't do anything. It's just so much worse. But there's not as much spell cycle damage from Ian, so he can't win this. Especially without lightning. Yeah, without lightning into Inferno Tower, that's brutal. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. My bad. There was no lightning there, so... That makes a huge difference. I don't think I've ever seen a Ram Rider deck without lightning. Yeah, literally having a Ram Rider deck without lightning is insane. That was my bad. I didn't look at the decks. I just assumed Ian had a standard Ram Rider deck with lightning. He didn't have lightning. But number one, he didn't have that much damage. Number two, he had no way of breaking through Inferno Tower. That matchup was way more cooked than I thought it was. I thought it was like a more fair matchup. It was not actually that fair. My bad. I also was wondering why there was no lightning on the Inferno Tower the entire game, and now I realized. Wow. My predictions are always wrong, too. Screw me. That was insane, but also at the same time, if they had lightning, they 100% won. They had Fireball with Ram Rider trying to break through Inferno Tower. That's kind of cooked. That's kind of cooked. That doesn't even make sense. How'd they win with Evo Drill? I also don't know that. I think their decks were awful. Like, I guess, wait, was lightning used last game? Is that why? Yes, lightning was used last game. Wow. All right, they're going to take a millennium to build their decks now, though. 2-hour intermission. Yep, it's gonna be a 2-hour intermission. Yeah, it's because he didn't have lightning. That was my bad. No lightning, so the Inferno Tower is big. 1-1. I'm going to go uber broke tomorrow and not win the lottery, so I'll split it with you. Say I'm going to not go uber broke tomorrow and win the lottery and not win the lottery, and I'll split it with you. So basically the opposite of what I say. Yeah, dude, you're gonna you're gonna never win the lottery ever. It's never in your DNA. Every single time that you enter into the lottery, you're never gonna win it. Okay? Fully impossible. He's gonna think of all the outcomes possible in the multiverse timeline. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be Doctor Strange. So truthfully, if I was Jynxzi, I would just be like pretty hype. But I don't know. I think Jynxzi and Riley are just like all out commentating right now. I don't know if they have like 3 or 4 people there, or if it's just Riley and Jynxzi. Ian has lightning still with them, so why not have it? No, he doesn't. So the way it works is if your teammate picks a card, you cannot play that card for the rest of the time. Because if your teammate uses a card and you use a card, then hypothetically, it should, like, if you're able to use a card that your teammate used, you could swap the deck that your teammate used with your deck. And then just run the exact same strategy, but one person runs a different deck and you swap the decks if the decks are different. And you could just keep running the same strategy back to back every game if the strategy is broken, if there's different cards. So yeah, it's kind of important to make sure that there's different variety and there's different strategies instead of people swapping decks with their teammate. Is that guy talking to himself? I think so. Not sure. Is there a reason why they went for Fireball over something like Earthquake if they knew they needed to break through buildings? I think Fireball's universally better in more situations, and you just can't determine what you're going to be playing into. Like, for instance, I would have chosen something different if I knew that I was going to match into Inferno Dragon, Bomb Tower, Monk, double Electro Spirit Guards, right? Happens. Any pickleball lately or today? Maybe. I might play today. He's making fun of Ian for the 2-hour intermission. Yeah, no, he definitely is. But also, like, you know, if there's 50K on the line, you can't really make fun of him. Their tag sold me a Passerelle at the gas station. Damn. Dude, oh, man. I wonder if you're allowed to do wagers in Clash Royale. One of the stuff that I did for, like, Pokemon videos is I would give someone like a $200 card if they beat me in Clash Royale. And if they lost, then I like won $5 on the deal. So it was kind of funny, like an asymmetrical deal. It was kind of a cool experience because people wanted to like do a bet for Clash Royale. And I was like, we're not going to do double or nothing if I win a game of Clash Royale because that's unfair. You can give me $5 and I'll give you 200. I wonder if you're allowed to do bets for Clash Royale. I bet you get banned. We can make a bet on the bets, making sure you get banned if you do it. Prize is 50K gold and not real money. That'd be diabolical. We'll write that. We're gonna ask. We're gonna clarify. We're gonna find out. I bet my life savings you'd win the tournament. Good thing I have no savings. Yes, sir. You have no savings anymore. Can you? I'm not going to type in some Berserker TikTok thing, bro. I'm not going to do that. You got winning? Definitely Ian. I mean, 100%. 100p. Are there Berserker emotes? How people like that in Berserker so much? It feels like the worst artwork too. It genuinely does feel like the worst artwork out of all of them. OJ definitely has the Berserker emotes, right? I really, I don't know. I hope the last match isn't decided based off matchup. I hope it's like something that's more different, more unique. We shall see. The one that where she's hugging the rune giant. You have one right side? Oh, I do? Where is it? Second to last? Oh, I do! You're right! I have it! Let's go! That's hilarious. They got nothing on me. Oh no, he's doing that. Oh no, dude. Kenneth, we gotta talk about these things. Oh no, dude. He's gotta stop. No! Dude, he's wild. Yo, I gotta look away. Oh my god, guys, I can't with him. Oh, jeez. I don't want to ever go on TikTok. I don't ever want to go there in my life. Wait, he doesn't even go on TikTok. You had no clue. Yeah, Kenneth can't do that. Oh, now I know why Kenneth lost, guys. He lost because he was too busy with this emote. Oh, but realistically, I think yeah, I think Ken and Pedro win the tournament if they like practice beforehand. I think they legitimately did not look at decks at all. Went into the thing, copied decks off of Ian from the first game, and then didn't know how to play them or use them, and then they lost. Like 100%, that's what happened. And then B-Rad lost because of the glitch. That's so sad. Bro. All the people I bet on lost. Mr. Burrell's chats are daring him to say those things. Oh, Mayo. Oh, okay. I mean, it happens. Hug Speedman got disqualified. He was probably too speedy. SirTag 50k prize pool in what pennies? Yeah, dude, my prize pool would be in pennies. That'd still be, you know, 50k times 0.01, still $500. You know, like honestly, $500 is still a prize pool. It's nothing to like laugh at, which is hilarious. Like imagine doing the Jynxzi tournament but in pennies. Why is there so much delay from Ian? Because Ian really wants to win $50,000. So he's just building the right deck. He did the same thing as we did. Like, not we did. We had our decks ready because we just wanted to jump to the next game. But logistically, like the right thing to do as someone that wants to win and like really wants the money and wants to do their best is to build the right deck. That's Berserker. She's a common card, right? What do we do? What do we ask for? It's Shitty Kong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's live. It's live. It's live. My bad. All right, we're here. So, the first. Wait, they're just running it back, right? Wait, why do they have? Oh, Ian's running drill. How the tables have turned. Oh, he's running Berserker too. Wait, there's so many Berserkers. They summoned it. Okay, so the strategy is definitely cloned from Lucas and OJ, and Ian and Phone Cats are running the drill deck. I think 100% Lucas and OJ win this, but I've always been wrong in every prediction. No, they're going into Valkyrie and Evo Cannon. Maybe not. I mean, here's the thing. At higher skill levels, Ian, Phone Cats win 100%. At lower skill levels, where the content creator screws up, OJ and Lucas win. So we'll see. Oh no, Phone Cats and Ian again, dude. Ian freaking cooked. What? He has no elixir. There's a Skeleton King. Oh no! Phone Cats, no, not like this. See, this is why you run the low skill strategies. This is it. The low skill strategies in the content creator tournaments clap, because there's no shot Ian loses his freaking tower at this level, at his level, right? He doesn't lose his tower like that. He only lost the tower because Phone Cats didn't have elixir. Oh, that must feel bad. I mean, Ian literally built the best possible deck. There's Evo Valkyrie with another Valkyrie and Evo Executioner. This is a 100-0 matchup for Ian and Phone Cats. Oh, that's tragic. I feel bad. I feel bad for Phone Cats and Ian. Especially Ian. I think Ian worked his butt off. It just wasn't a good deck selection from a standpoint of that. But maybe the drill? Wait, the drill's still doing something. If he somehow gets like a firecracker on the tower right now with another drill, maybe. I don't think so, though. It looks cooked. Wow. That's what happens. That's the strategy that we were going to do to Molt. If Molt played with Muhammad Light like 100%, we were just going to spam a lot of stuff, and we were going to almost guarantee that Molt would not be able to keep up with Muhammad Light's mechanics, and they would screw up on defense and the game would be over. But that's what OJ and Lucas did. Really good deck choice there by both of them. I think that's a great deck choice on Phone Cats and Ian's end. It just wasn't executed well on defense, which is, you know, you can't say anything else about it. Like, Lucas and OJ had good deck selection and preyed on hopefully having Phone Cats make a mistake. Jeez. Good warm-up. Let's play the actual thing now. I think everyone's got the rules. That's the video, guys. That's the live stream. That's everything. I love y'all. I'll see you later. And what happened to the 1v1 with Ken? Is there a 1v1 with Ken? I don't know. We could play against someone right now and just see if anyone wants to play against me. Let's see. Let's see if anyone wants to run it. What deck do we play? Do we play Sparky Goblin Giant? Do we play this? Oh, we're gonna do Sparky Goblin Giant. Challenge me. I challenge you. I challenge someone. I challenge anyone. I don't know. I think no one's gonna do it. There's no way. Oh, we got the bro Royale, the Berserker bro. What does he play? I have no idea. No, Ken could definitely beat me. A lot of these, I think most people here could. I mean, they're all ultimate champion. Everyone here could win. Let's go. For the one time. Good luck. We'll give him some love as well. We'll see. I'm glad we got a game at the end for fun, for the memes. Give us your live reaction. Oh, he's pecking me already. Oh, this guy is sinister. I think if I do this, I take tower. Is it even possible to defend? Oh, that was a really good Goblin Giant. That's not good for me. Do we take tower? Are we good? If I Sparky? Oh, guys, I have not actually played this matchup enough to know. Should I do this and then just Mega Minion afterward and be okay? I don't know, but I think it looks okay. Oh, I hit the wrong thing! It hit the freaking Spear Goblins! Bro. Bro, there's no way it hit the Spear Goblins instead of that! Yo! There's no way it hit the Spear Goblins instead of the P.E.K.K.A. Alright, we could be okay here. I actually don't know. I'm going to try to drop that far enough away that it won't cook me. The arrows are pretty aggro. I'm going to be down a little bit of elixir after that. So I think I do this. Take a tower here. Real quick for the one time. Especially if I rage. A lot of elixir. Wait, why is it delayed sound? I'm sorry about that, guys. Has it been delayed sound this entire time? It actually feels a little bit delayed sound. I'm sorry about that. Are we getting cooked? Oh my gosh. We got cooked, guys. We absolutely got fried by this. Not the Goblin Machine. Okay. One sec. We'll black screen and do real quick. Yeah, as I said, I could lose to anyone here. Literally anyone. Just be what it be. Dude, that was insane. That was insane work. Alright, where's our other decks? Grab. Probably just for fun. Boom, 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 boom. Classic 1v1. And then put that over probably this one. We bounce back on to the next one. GG everyone. I gotta thank my boy Bop or boy Hoop. That's the one right there. Who's Hoop? It's your fault. Your team lost. Yeah, no, it is. W gameplay from both sides. Lucas and OJ won the tournament. Yeah, they played so well. Replay the match that this sort of cut out. What do you mean? What match? Jynxzi got first rounded? Yeah, they did. They did. That's the most. Yeah, we don't say that though. Like that's you can't like say disease on the deck. But yeah, decks do be toxic. A little bit toxic, you know. They do be a little bit toxic. Oh, it's again the same thing, but it's a little bit different. Unique strategy. All right, I'm running bait into that, so it's probably not a great decision. Anyway, we'll Skeleton King here. We should be good. We could kill that, right? Maybe do some other stuff on the other side. Shenanigans, maybe. Oh, he has the E-Wiz, which isn't great for him. I think he loses most of the P.E.K.K.A. That's good. I don't even think I have to respond to the P.E.K.K.A, which is nice. We're going to be down a little bit of elixir here, probably. Which is fine. P.E.K.K.A does die. He rages, which isn't that good for him. I'm going to go Cannon Cart early. Probably just arrows this. Blocks tower, which is a lot of elixir spent, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. I mean, damage. It is damage. Maybe not the best damage, but it is damage. I honestly... Don't necessarily know the best strat to do here. I think Goblin Gang at the bridge on the right side is probably ideal. Then getting a Skeleton King down here is fine. Then getting a Cannon Cart. Oh, he's just got all in. He's a devious dude. He's a devious dude. Can we do anything? Like if we go Miner, and then we go Ice Wizard. Wait, this Ice Wizard placement is awful. All right. Should be good. Arrows comes down. No. Chill. Let's chill for a sec. Let's calm down. A lot of elixir. I probably shouldn't have played a bait deck into this. I'm realizing bait decks are not good into this. What are we doing? Wait, this is good. Wait, the Cannoneer into that, though. Oh my god, is that going to die? I really hope that dies. Gotta spam a lot now. Okay. This is close. Do I just lose? Please tell me that doesn't do enough damage. I don't think I'm ever going to play a bait deck for the rest of my life. Holy hell. Oh my god. I also didn't think you played the same deck back to back. I actually don't think I could play decks like that for the rest of my life. Holy. Wait, what's a deck that isn't a bait deck really quick? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy work. This isn't really a bait deck. Where is it? What should we play? What do I have in my list of decks? I cannot believe that. That deck is actually really good that I played. It's just not good into the Goblin Giant deck. GG. Your main deck? I could play Recruits. I could be playing Recruits. Man. I could also play this too. This works into the Goblin Giant deck, I think. But it's a bait deck too. There's so many spells. I like this deck a lot. Bro cooking? Dude, he was cooking. Bro was cooking. He was bro-rallying me. That's insane. I'm like questioning life right now. I'm questioning everything after those games. Oh, this kind of works. Boom. Wait, no, it's got Spear Goblin Hut. What beats that deck like really badly? I think like Inferno Dragon decks probably. But I don't really have like any of those. I don't really want to play hard counter. Like I just wanted to play games. Might have to shut down the channel. Yeah, dude. I don't know what counters the Goblin Giant deck right now. I just came back from like a little bit of vacation. Trying to see. Like a lot of those things just I did not expect that deck to be that good or like that annoying in debates. Probably Royal Hogs works really well into that. There's definitely like a lot of different decks. Like this definitely wins into it. I haven't played Royal Hogs in a bit, but I don't know. That's kind of funny. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. This deck also wins into it too. Because you have Goblin Machine as well, and you've got guards. And you got P.E.K.K.A. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Goblin Giant meta, but maybe I should. Maybe I should be in it. He's turning off his stream? Oh yeah, I will be soon. I want to play some more games before I end it though. What nationality are you? I'm just white as heck, bro. I'm white as heck. White AF. Peace out, Girl Scout. Peace out, Girl Scout. Damn, that's insane that, like, I don't know. I haven't been seeing those decks a lot. The deck is a hard counter debate in every Evil Witch deck. Yeah, that's the thing. I do think the last game, the Sparky game, I should have just like had the Sparky hit the P.E.K.K.A. instead of the Spear Goblins, and then I think I would have won. Did not. We could play this on ladder or something. Oh, he left. Yeah, we could play some ladder games. I do want to play more games before I ended the stream, just because I wanted to. Yeah, we could just play this and not get the Goblin Giant deck. We'll do this at ladder and just get some wins. Nationality? Oh, sorry. I'm just American, I guess. Turn off his stream. Yeah, thank you guys for letting me know. About to get to 9K with a Giant Skeleton deck. Yeah. Giant Skeleton's fun, man. Giant Skeleton's fun. I just want to play more Clash. I like Clash too much, man. I wanted to play more games too. Thoughts on Merge Tactics? Merge Tactics is It's fun, but they have to improve a lot of stuff. Like, there's a lot of broken stuff in the game that's still in there. All right, so no Goblin Giant deck here. Wait, did I grab the wrong deck? I didn't have Rascals. Yo, I had the wrong deck. I didn't have Rascals in the last game. Oh, but I don't even know if... I think Cannon Card is probably better than Rascals in the last matchup. Hard to say. This is the deck that I'm more comfy with, because I have Skeleton Barrel and other stuff. I like this deck a lot more. We can just log that. Dead Spear Goblins. Skeleton King is kind of annoying, but we do have Rascals on defense. We did spend a lot of elixir, so this might cook me. We'll see. Skeleton Barrel as well is really, really annoying. I think I have to split, because then otherwise we're going to take too much, and I have to Spear Goblins at last second on the right side. Still going to be a ton of damage, but it's not going to be game ending. And we got Spear Goblins counter pushing, which will do a lot of damage. Real addict? Dude, I am. I haven't played in like the last week or so. Or sorry, last 4 days. NBA team? I don't really support NBA teams at all, bro. Not support NBA teams at all, at all. Alright, we'll go Mortar here. This looks pretty good. If we can kill that, then I'm kind of okay with our position. Bats here. Evo's Skeleton Barrel is going to be huge damage. That's like fireball damage on the tower, and he just eats it. I don't think the Spear Goblins are smart, though. Alright, we can do the same thing, and then we can go Goblin Gang, and I think we're okay, because we can go Bats as well. He's not even Skeleton Kinging, so this is all dead. 3. And we can go for Spear Goblins counter push with the Skeleton Barrel, have the Skeleton Barrel pop. I could Fireball and everything, but I think I want a Defensive Mortar. I think I want a Defensive Mortar immediate, and then Fireball. Probably log left. Wait, am I cooked? I think I'm dead because the Skeleton King's gonna cook me. No! Yo! Alright, alright. We're on a losing streak right now. We're on a losing streak. We're tilted. We lost a bunch of games in a row today. Feels bad, man. Alright, we'll just, you know, casually win a couple games and then in the stream. The best thing, I don't have any of those for Evos. Yeah, if there's like the new Evo month, which they're just gonna be dropping a lot of stuff, is funny. They're dropping more Evos than I am on games. Hope life's been good. Life's been pretty good, man. I can't complain. I had a super, super awesome time at Portland. So, yeah, I mean, when that happens, when you have a good time like that, life is just better, you know? Also, unfortunately, these Rascals are going to get hit. I hope we can hit the Bomber. Okay, he's running the Curse deck. He's running the low skill deck. I hate this thing so much. We lost to it twice earlier. In my opinion, is definitely like the hardest deck to play against if someone just all-ins. They pay you? No, they don't pay me anything. I lost. I came in the semifinals. So, we lost earlier. Visit Portland. What do you do? I lived near Portland. I went for the Portland front row show. Front row show, sorry. Front row show in Portland. Wow, he just eats it. I think Goblin Machine kills this. Unless we drop it directly on top. Is it fine if we drop it directly on top? Okay, if we drop it directly on top, we're fine. Because then it doesn't activate its missiles. Log, and then immediately go in for a Mortar, so that we get that on the tower, hopefully, and force extra elixir. We want him to drop a Giant and then go Goblin Curse in a bad time. Or stop the Prince from charging. He's going to go Goblin Curse Zap, probably. I don't know why he did it in that order. That was a misplay. I'm going to go Skeleton Barrel other side, which is a bit risky, but I want him to spend elixir there, and I want him to spend spells. He's going Goblin Curse as we expected, so now we're going to go Goblin Gang. He just did it in the wrong order. The last guy at least dropped it in the correct order. Like the Royale guy, he dropped it in the right order. Can we get more attorneys? Like, this would be such a big comeback for the community. Dude, 100%. 100%. All right, so Spear Goblin's going to hit the tower, and then we can just go Bats on this when it gets closer. I hope it doesn't target the other Bats, so we're waiting. Beautiful. So that's going to kill. Yo, yeah, if you want to get your friend link in the community chat, I'll add you. He's lagging? Guy? I don't think he's lagging, dude. Taking a loss, you know? We're winning this. All right, we go Rascals here. Yeah, a lot of this game is matchup related too. Like, I do think that the first games that we got were really good matchups, so I'm so happy about that. It's kind of weird. I got some bad matchups in the Royale games as well, and then the other ones. I also didn't know if he was going to accept that and play the same deck. So shouldn't have played Logbait, to be honest. Kind of a silly decision on my end. But also, mainly in the tournament. Biggest misstep. We had good stuff going. So I goofed. This is pretty free. I can just go Skeleton Bro here and then kill that with a Goblin Gang if we want. Or just go Bats, because I actually don't have Bats Evolution. Dude. Let's go. We can just Spear Goblins here. No, I'm not going to Spear Goblins here. I don't want to because we might get screwed. Just eat that probably. Yeah, he's going to do that thing. Dude, thank God the mortar targeted what we needed it to. I do think these Goblin Curse decks are just so hard to play against when you have bait decks. So maybe bait decks just aren't good right now. Do you guys think I'm right? Do you think I shouldn't be playing bait decks anymore? Like mortar bait and stuff like that? Are they just weak into all the Goblin Curse decks? It does feel weak. It definitely does not feel good playing into these strategies. I don't know how I'm supposed to win these. Seems like a really bad life choice on my end. And then the Rascals even die there. That's crazy. Goblin Curse zaps, and I just lose. I actually don't think those decks are playable anymore. Man, I come back after like a couple days and I try to play my bait decks that I love. And the bait decks aren't baiting. The bait decks aren't baiting. That's insane. I'll play this instead. We lost 4 games in a row. Or, sorry. 2 ladder games. 2 1v1s. And then 2 2v2s. 6 games in a row. Damn, damn, damn. It do be that way sometimes. I'm having trouble pushing in 1,800 rank. Any tips? Just play the game a lot and you'll like understand what decks and what ones don't work, you know? I did how Muhammad Light lose, bro. People lose in Clash, man. You don't win every game. No skill P.E.K.K.A Goblin. Yeah, I didn't know that was like the extreme meta. I guess that's just super, super, super good. Time to go to the reliable or recruits. Yeah, recruits work really well in it because you have Zappies and Goblin Cage. I should have just played recruits, to be honest, in all these games. I could play recruits in these. I'm switching to Inferno Dragon because I don't want to lose to it anymore. Oh man, we really got a Goblinstein as soon as we switched to Inferno Dragon. That's wild work. It's fine though. We can go in for a Prince here. Kill the Executioner. When do I have to upgrade that won't get it nerfed to Oblivion? I mean, I can't tell you that because I don't know what Clash Royale cards will get nerfed and which ones won't. If I knew, then I would be investing heavily in learning that deck, you know? Supercell could just decide to nerf Logbait the next day. They could decide to nerf Goblin Curse and other stuff. Like, we have no clue what they're going to do, man. This Golem is pretty aggressive, but I think it's fine. We're up a lot of Elixir. I wish I had evolved Inferno Dragon with this, though. Seems a little bit silly. We're up a lot of Elixir, though. We're up with so much. Into the Executioner is kind of unfortunate, but... I forgot that he had that. That's my bad. This matchup is actually so bad. This matchup is way worse than I thought it was. Oh no. It might be a tragedy. He even has arrows! Yo, calm down. Oh my goodness. This is actually a crazy matchup. What the heck? He really hates Golem. The Fisherman in there too with Evo Executioner. And arrows for my Bomber. And the Goblin Side too. At least he pulls this, right? I can't afford to have that happen, but I needed a NATO on the Golem. If I NATO'd on the Fisherman, I think I had it, honestly. We're so cooked right now. I'm so fried. Yeah, I guess this was not meant to be from a matchup department day. What the heck? Wait, maybe we can still do something here. Golem at the bridge and then just nade away the fisherman, right? I have to like hardcore defend the left side. He's gonna go in for a lot of stuff. Oh, dude, I just didn't have elixir for it. No! I lose. I tried to zap to get enough elixir and I can't. Oh my gosh. I was clenching for the zap there too. Oh my god, man. It is brutal out here. It is brutal out here. All right, we'll grab a different deck. We'll grab something else. There's no way that I got that matchup though. I did these to myself, to be honest. I shouldn't have played bait into that. This is fine. I just lost. I guess Cannon Card's pretty good into Mortar, but yeah. I guess Cannon Card is good into Mortar with Skeleton King against the Mortar bait deck. That's not good. And then bait. It's countered by 3 spells. And then Executioner. Goblinstein for the Inferno Dragon. Fisherman. He's Louise, dude. That's my bad, I guess. Alright. We'll go here. And then just play that. That's insane. The cookie crumbled? Dude, the cookie did crumble. It's time for E-Golem? Dude, it's time to just get some good matchups, finally. You know? It's time to get some good matchups. I think that does happen from time to time. You just get a string of bad ones and you get a string of good ones. What in the hard counter is this? Well, this game probably won't be a Mega Knight deck, right? Surely it wouldn't be Mega Knight with Dagger Duchess. Surely. It's Mega Knight with Dagger Duchess, guys. We do activate King Tower, so there's that, but it's fine. Skill issue? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think like the deck selection. I think I should never be chosen. Like I should never choose decks for the rest of my life. I think that is what I've realized. Oh no, dude. I need to kill this witch. We need this witch to die. Oh, those are really good wall breakers, pull. Dude, that was such a good pull. I'm really proud of myself there. Hey, we did something. I did a thing, guys. That Goblin Gang is going to give us nothing, though. Snowball is fine because we do stop the Spear Goblin's damage. I might be able to go for Demolisher off of this in the middle. I kind of like that more, to be honest, because then it's going to be like half HP and start charging at him soon. So, see how that goes. Add a spell. Play that deck later. Slaps hard. This deck is pretty good, man. I like the Golem deck a lot in the last game. I just did not like that we played into a Fisherman there with that Evolved Executioner. This is fine. I mean, Evolved Witch used to be like the #1 card in the game. So everyone was playing it. Kind of used to it. We can recruits directly on top of this too. I think I'm fine. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, it died. Oh, no. No, my Dark Goblin died. I might be cooked. Why'd the Dark Goblin die? No. All right. Spear Goblins are fine here. Demolisher here. I should have not eaten the damage, but I am scared of the clone. To be honest. I have to go recruits at the bridge, and then I can go Wallbreaker split and just see what happens. We're up a lot of elixir probably, but at the same time, like I need damage here badly. I'm down bad right now. We do kill that, and then I can arrows on the Firecracker if I want to. I will. Probably not, actually. A snowball. Did it just damage my Firecracker? Jeez Louise, dude. What is this game? What is this game that we're playing today? Holy heck. The low skill Royal recruits finally won me a game. I should have done something on the right side. I took so much damage. Jeez Louise. Not down that? Yeah. So, hey, I gotta switch to Royal recruits apparently. I gotta switch to Royal recruits to get good matchups. It wasn't even that bad of a matchup there. I should have like won really easily. I had arrows too. I think I had a really good matchup. They have just tilted. That last game was a really good matchup for us. Because especially when we're playing Demolisher as well into that. Use Goldenite Royal Hogs? I could. I just wanted to play the one that I have available. I don't want to build out an entirely different deck right now. This deck is fine because you have Demolisher, so it's pretty good against Witches. Snowball better than Log right now? It depends on the deck. I think Snowball is like really good in certain decks where you need the pushback against like Ram Rider or something. It could be useful. We're trying to spend a lot of elixir here on the left side, and we do get a Mega Minion, which is awesome. I can just kite everything with a Goblin Gang. Mother Witch is the best card because of infinite elixir value. Nah, not really. I mean, you could say the same thing about Wizard. Wizard gives infinite elixir a lot of times, but it doesn't, you know. It's situational. This is the comeback. Yeah, I guess so. Win a whole bunch of games in a row. We'll feel better about ourselves. Zap comes down. That's great. Now we can just go curse, counter with recruits, right? You can't really like curse into us. I'm going to go other side with Suspicious Bush just because I want him to spend elixir on that and just be apprehensive about going in. Wait, this is phenomenal. He should not cycle that. Dude's Dark Princing too. He's like sacrifices his entire giant. There's Dark Goblin here. Arrows misses everything. Well, that's interesting. He loses a lot, and then we can just go wall breakers. I don't know if the Prince connects. I don't think it does. Zap comes down. We can Suspicious Bush as well, so then we get him to spend more stuff into a Royal Recruits, hopefully. It'll probably cycle down the right side if I was playing better, but it's fine. We have Evolved Dark Goblin, so I want him to arrows badly, kind of. Super want him to arrows this. Right side, maybe. Yeah, he's going to have to spell. Nice. Dark Goblin? Yeah, it's fine. Go recruits here. Dark Goblin hits a tower. Oh my gosh, it's doing so much because the poison stacks up. Okay, so we have to get back to Demolisher for the other side on the right. He's going to go Giant with it. I go Goblin Gang here on the left side. Need to get a Dark Goblin down. This probably like full counters everything, and the stuff is so spaced out that he has to arrows, and then he doesn't get a good trade because we can just go for this and then snowball on this if we need to, which I don't even want to. I just Demolisher. Going into the Witch kind of sucks, but fine. Might even force arrows. Force the Zap, even better. Maybe not better. Only have one Spear Goblin left. Kind of cooked, actually. Kind of cooked, actually. Dude, come on. I can't play V-Tex right now in this. There's no way. How many spells did he have? Not that many, right? No, he did. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I truly do not think bait decks are playable in this meta. As much as I wanted them to be. I don't think golem decks are strong either. So what decks are strong? Do we literally have to go back to something like this? Is Boss Bandit still good? Yeah, like the game changed a lot since I've been like switched a little bit. Or since I haven't been playing for like 4 or 5 days. Why is that guy running so many spells? I don't know why he had Fireball too. I think the Fireball was just kind of weird. Most of the time they're running Lightning, which is way worse into Royal Recruits. Whereas the Fireball actually makes a diff. And I didn't play perfect. Like I should have defended the Giant a little bit more. Can I end on a loss? That was so close? Yeah, it was. Do you think like this deck is good too? I don't know. I didn't know how to play this into P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant. I think that you just Sparky into it and then you get a good trade. But if you don't, then you get a terrible trade and you probably lose. We're going to Gob Giant here and then we'll probably just rage depending on what happens. Oh yeah, we can definitely kill that. Nice. That's huge value. Cool. I don't know. It's always cool to come back to Clash Royale after a few days off. Surprised to see Jynxzi and Riley out so early. Yeah, I mean, games happen like that. Maybe Sparky on the other side. I think that's probably better. Don't want to give him spell value. Oh, great. This is really, really good. Mega Man full counters this typically, but I guess not in this specific spot. Still a lot of elixir. Ooh, he's spending a ton. All right, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think this is fine. If I can get a Goblin Giant down, we should be able to kill the entire defensive sequence and just Gob Giant him. Don't know how well this is going to go, but I think it goes pretty well. Or he definitely hits tower at least. And the Goblin Giant starts pooping stuff out, so it's a tower trade. I think that's fine for us because we get the Goblin Giant at half HP, and then it's just like starts killing everything that he has. This is a pretty low skill deck. Jynxzi, Jynxzi was mad overrating B-Rat and Jynxzi, to be fair. I don't think so. You're definitely wrong on that. Evo Lumberjack and Evo Batterum would be good. Yeah, Evo Lumberjack is like a pretty strong card in 2v2. I don't want a Dark Prince on the bomb tower to kill it. And just save the Mega Minion. That's like not even come close to 3 crowning me. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. That's what I kind of expected, to be honest. So if he goes directly into a Mega Minion, it's obviously going to be a good trade for us. We'll see. He's not going to. Goes Batman. Does he do much here? Like, so much elixir spent, bro. Keeping that alive is nice. Sparky's still out here. Dark Prince mini P.E.K.K.A. Sparky dies, but I mean, we got a lot of stuff going in the right side. Damn, we didn't get a Mother Witch value. He has no Ice Golem. I think I zap and I kill that. Then Rage as well for the mini P.E.K.K.A. If the mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't get a hit, I'm a moron. And it doesn't. Oh my god, that was horrendous. Oops. Well played. We have the Goblin Giant in the back, so then it does damage into that. So you can't, like, kill me completely. We can Sparky here now. We have Mega Minion. We can't really cycle that. Guess I can if he does that. It's interesting. We can now double Goblin Giant, maybe. If Sparky stays alive. We also have Evo Zap. Sparky does hit, as expected. And then the game's over. That's really well played on his end. He played that super well. I don't like that deck that much on his end. Like, I don't like playing against it. It's pretty overpowered. But it's also a tough deck for him to play into us because he doesn't have Zap or any resets. He has to use Skeletons all the time. If we, like, predict once on the Skeletons or the Skeletons are dead, really hard to stop the Sparky shots. Biggest difference between a 1,000 player and a top 10k UC player. Top 10 UC player or like unranked players typically just do the same thing over and over and over again. They don't really do anything different. They kind of just play the game as they are used to, and they don't switch it up. They like are decent at the game enough to like realize what is good to do, and then they keep doing the same strategy over and over and over again. And it's pretty predictable usually. Has Jynxzi played Riley yet? They already played. The tournament's over. Yeah, the tournament's over. Just playing some games as we wait and chill with you guys and have fun. You describe me to a T. Yeah, you probably have like decent mechanics and you just like do the same strategy over and over again. Like you play one deck and you know how to play it, and what you do, you know. I think a lot of people that are top 1,000 also do the same thing, but usually top 10,000 players will have mastered a strategy, 8 cards, and they're kind of okay with that. Cooking up some anti-meta. You'll see me when I hit top ladder. That'll be fun to see, man. All right, so we'll destroy this with Sparky, I think. So this is a better interaction where, like, Sparky does put in work. Kills that. I kill the bomber as well. Probably go and play pickleball soon after these games. But I do want to win a couple games just to feel better about myself. Also, I think the Sparky deck is pretty good into the Goblin Giant game. But like, I don't think I played perfectly. And also my Spear Goblin, like it hit a Spear Goblin last time. It was kind of sad. Like, this is fine. I win this one. I win this one for sure. Now I just throw a Goblin Giant in front of this and he's dead. Game is definitely over. No shot he defends this. A Goblin Giant plus Mini P.E.K.K.A. When he's down Elixir and drops his arrows, he's cooked. They're fried, my dudes. I don't even have to do anything. I just think the rage is more than enough. I can Dark Prince and try to 3-crown, actually. Just to disrespect him a little. He'll probably drop a Goblin Giant in front of this and all in directly into a Sparky. I had to guess. If he goes other side, I have Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he's doing exactly what we thought. Nice. And then the Mega Minion, we got to pull off to the side so it dies. And we'll go for a Goblin Giant so then we can guaranteed go for the 3 if we can. That would be nice. Go for the 3. I don't know if we'll get it, you know? Get a Dark Prince down. That was a good rage. I don't know if that takes my tower, but they do a ton of damage. Oh, it's going to take most of my tower. I think I just go for the 3-crown as well. He's going to take my tower out, so I'm not going to try to defend something that's silly. Evo Zap here, kills the bomber, and then we walk tower in 3-crown. GG. Yeah, I think the game is entirely like different now. It feels like a lot more crazy stuff with the Goblin Giants. GG, man. Alright, yeah, Pedro's playing too. Where are we at? Alright, so we'll win 2 games, then we'll peace out, you know? Oh, do I do it? I feel like so filthy playing this. This has gotta be like the most filthy deck too. We lost to it so many games. Let's play 1 game just to see what it's like. I actually have not played this deck in a long time. This has to be the most diabolical deck in the game. Did you just start P.E.K.K.A.? Probably not. I think you probably wait for your opponent to make the first play and then get like a P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant or something. Because I want the Pancake to get the P.E.K.K.A. or the Goblin Giant. I don't even know which one you're supposed to drop first. Well, I think I'm just going to P.E.K.K.A. first play. Because I can kite units with the Goblin Giant into us. And we're going to get the... we don't have Curse, unfortunately. Kind of lame. Kind of lame that we don't get the Curse, obviously. We would want the Curse. I want to get both evolutions together. Oh, no. Wait, this is fine, actually. Executioner do well here for him? Probably not. Also have good arrows value. Yeah, I'm going to take the arrows value. Because then we can kill his cards and get my P.E.K.K.A. to get on whatever we want. Wait, that was so well played because I stole his stuff, you know? I could do this too. It's probably not worth it. Like, it's definitely not worth it. This deck is so brainless, man. Wow. I forgot how brainless this deck was. It's so good. I have a lot of potential of damage here too. Oh no, guys. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely the most brain rot deck in the game. Do you guys agree with me or not? Do you think it's the most brain rot deck in Clash? I think it has to be. What else could even be close? This deck needs a nerf? Yeah, dude. It feels so good. Like, if I P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant here and he just wastes all of his elixir, does he just lose? How is he supposed to stop this? Oh, he's got Evolved Executioner. Maybe that's a possibility. We'll rage it up. Maybe we'll get some damage. I have a level 17 P.E.K.K.A. though. I don't think that's dying. That's criminal behavior. You're playing that so well. Ah, that actually worked really well. Well played. I didn't know that that was a strat that you could counter it with. Apparently, that's a game plan. That is a game plan. Use Evolved Executioner with... What did he do? Not guards, but he dropped a lot of stuff with it. Rage is going to be good. Just throw down a Goblin Giant here and see what happens. It's cool when you lose, like, playing an overpowered deck as well. So you see what people do to counter it. Like, he literally has Evolved Snowball, Executioner Evolution, and, like, a lot of stuff to beat it. He's probably played against it a lot. It's still very possible for us to win this, too. Which is insane. Kind of crazy to think about. Because we're still in the game. Not over yet. Not even close, actually. Alright, if we can kill the Executioner, that'd be huge too. Peck is still alive. I don't think Peck is breaking through the Spear Goblin Hut though. I think the Spear Goblin Hut is probably the play. Like, it's a really, really good card here. I also leaked a lot of Elixir. But fine. What I tell myself every time. We just US here. Goblin Curse on the hut. So I hope he goes in for a bad Ram Rider directly into the Evolved P.E.K.K.A. and then I cook. We'll see. Maybe we could eat this and just go in. Is this even, like, remotely smart? I don't know if this is smart at all. I feel like this is stupid. But I'm going to send it. Wonder if he just loses the hut? Then we win the game. Hopefully. Look, what if the Evolved Executioner is so cooking, man? It's just, unfortunate that he has that. The Evolved Snowball with that definitely seems like it hurts a lot. Maybe we have to do dual lane pressure way more frequently. We can't go into that. There's no way to win if we go into that. Seems like there should be no way to win. Oh. There's a way to win. Wow. That's silly. He had, like, Executioner Evolution with Evolved Snowball, too. Like, I think his deck was kind of built to beat it a little bit, right? Top 1,000 player. That was good. Yeah, I do think this deck is a little bit silly. It probably needs a bit of a nerf. It probably needs a little bit of a nerf. That felt so dirty, man. That felt so dirty. Like, actually so dirty. I like bait decks a lot, but I don't think I can play them anymore. Right now. Because, like, if that can beat decks that are, like, not really bait decks, I don't know what beats it, really, like, consistently. Man. I'm going to have to reevaluate a lot of the decks that I showcase on channel, too. I think I'll want to, like, make sure each deck beats that before I put in a video. Let's screw around and play something for fun. I haven't played Three Musketeer deck in forever. I don't even think they're good. Like, I don't think Three Musketeers works even remotely. But I kind of want to just play it for content for you guys, so... Let's just have one fun game and end the stream on that. Man, I don't like that deck. I think that needs to get nerfed. P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant is such a dishonest... Yeah, no, dude. It really feels lame. Like, top 1,000 player we just beat. And he didn't even have a bait deck, man. He didn't even have a bait deck. So now I don't feel as bad losing that match against Royale. I was like, man, I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. Like, felt weird. But I think that it's just difficult to counter that stuff. Nice. We got Barbaro here. This is good. Maybe we can even pop a Golden Knight ability and just go bing bing on everything. Oh, how much do we bing bing? Not that much, apparently. Not enough bing bing. Do we kill the witch? We do, but we're going to take some damage. I'm playing Inferno, Electro Giant Inferno Dragon cycle now. Yeah, Inferno Dragon's so good. Inferno Dragon's actually goated. Wait, what if I do this? And then it pushes the Royal Ghost. And we go Ice Golem to pull the Valkyrie. Batarang connects. This is huge. Ice Golem pull is great. We don't have to do anything. This is fine. Like, this is a great transaction. Like, currently winning the game by quite a wide margin from an Elixir department. He's got Witch, too, so I can just cycle Golden Knight here and then not have to worry for a bit. He's got Graveyard deck for sure. I saw you were at a Chinese restaurant yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I got some takeout food. What are we gonna do? Let me just go Ghost. Batarang here is nice too. Ice Golem yet again. Just trying to cycle as many cards as I can. that are strong. Nice. We got an entire hut out of him. Huge value. And the battle ram connects to the tower too. Love to see that. He's got graveyard. I'm dropping my elixir collectors in the inside corner. And I think he loses the entire skeleton king to that. Ice Golem Rogue Ghost hopefully gets value. Heck, we can battle ram here too because he doesn't have his building. Oh, he has that though. That is a thing. That's a dead Valkyrie though. And he's going in? Oh, he's going in. There's no way I got that lucky. Yo, that's diabolical work. Hunter on offense might seem really silly. We'll see how it goes. Doesn't seem like the best decision, but we did get a ability out of him. I think him having the Valkyrie makes this a little bit more challenging than I would want, to be honest. I have to sack this and then get an elixir advantage. Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm actually cooked, guys. It might be stir-fried. I mean, that's not even to kill the witch. I got multiple Bing Bings out here, and none of them went onto the witch. No. Oh, I guess this is why Three Musketeers kind of blow. Three Musketeers are not good. Man, I wish they were good. It's cool to see someone playing them, but they're so bad now. Also, fun fact, my Three Musketeer videos get the least amount of views on everything. Kind of funny. Gonna graveyard me, and I'm just dead. I have to like high kite this so then the tower like retargets off of the Valkyrie faster. Poison just gonna do too much. GG, man. Pretty much an impossible matchup. Like if he messed up a little bit more, maybe. But if all Valkyrie there is just 7 in the morning. Rare to see a Jake stream live. I know, right? Crazy. All right, so we're gonna end the stream on one more game. I think I'm just gonna play a bait deck and hope that I don't play against row recruits, just because it's more fun for me. I'll play this. Sorry, not row recruits. I'm gonna play a bait deck, and I'm gonna hope that I don't play into a Goblin Curse for the fun of it. So, but this is like a good deck for sure. I think it's like definitely good. It just doesn't beat the Goblin Curse giant deck. Goblin Curse, Goblin Giant deck. Like, not even close. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then we can go Rascals if we want. Oh, that's on the tower. That's huge. I could log. I don't know if that's worth. I don't think so. We just let it go and then go Bats. And then he'll spell it, and they'll kill the bomber. But then we can go Goblin Gang afterward. Spell it, spell it, spell it, spell it. Yep. Dude, he's got a lot of spells, though. Bro's got a lot of spells. Bro's got a lot of spells. He's got too many spells for me. I might have lost. I'm going in because I think I kind of have to. I wonder if the Rascals can do a lot of damage. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. The Lumberjack dies, and we got a Bomber, so it's like 6 elixir. If that doesn't get another hit, I'm kind of okay with it. This seems bad, though. Seems like a bad matchup. Yeah, I don't think the bait decks are that good anymore, man. That's so sad. Bait decks are so fun. Oh, wait. Maybe I should just run the Skeleton King one, because I think that one is better. Yeah, he's just going to drop a Rage. I just die. He's got like 5 spells. Bro's packing heat out here. Yeah. 5 spells plus Bomber and Tiger Duchess is diabolical work. He's losing a lot of his tower, though. I don't think this is a dub, though, for us. You can always try, you know? The Zap was bad. Wait, this is fine. We could take tower here. 100% that takes. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're probably going to lose, but we are back. Fireball is good. It softens everything. We want to pull everything a little bit and then hopefully get Rascals down last second. If we can, we're fine. I think. Good Spear Goblins and then Bats. Really good Spear Goblins. Good log. Yo, we're back. Kind of. I mean, the matchup's bad, but still alive. Yeah, the more I learn, like, it's cool. It's cool, like, lose games to be like, okay, I can't really play this in the meta right now. I don't want to, but it doesn't really work much. Maybe I'll have to figure some things out. Maybe it is playable. Maybe I'll just have to, like, get better with the deck. Like, really learn. I really like Mortar Bait. It's kind of like one of my favorite decks, or one of my comfort decks, you know? Oh, that sucked. And the Prince hurts. Yep, that's game. That felt brutal. That felt brutal. You should use the best deck that counters Goblin Curse Goblin Giant deck. Yeah, I think the Goblin Curse Goblin Giant deck just like beats most things. I think Inferno Dragon decks do beat it. I think this is fine into it. I think that deck is really good into it. This Golem deck has to be good into it. Like, I was looking at it. It seemed really, really strong. I kind of want to play against the P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant deck with this because we do have Inferno Dragons. Do Rascals multiple times? Yeah, Rascals are good, but like, they don't do great when the opponent has Bomber as well. So, it is what it is. I think the Rascals at the bridge were like, not bad. Just felt more desperate, you know? Spending a lot of elixir here. I'm going to go Prince because the Bandit's out of cycle, so this is good. And we can just go Golden Knight into that and pop ability against this Prince. Oh, this is so good. Nice. Yeah, we chained onto everything there. That was such a good dash. This is a good matchup, too. Is Prince OP? Yeah, Prince is overpowered. The problem with Prince is they buffed its charge, so it does a lot more damage, and it just more reliably hits. Can I reach 2k Mattles with a half a maxed out deck? Definitely, definitely. Yeah, I think like if I want to push up faster, I need to play decks like this that are like more robust and has better matchups against most things. Where the bait deck's like just tough. It's tough to reliably get good value out of them. This Bomber is bad. I spent 2 elixir. He spent 5. He's up quite a bit. I went for a Golem. I think that might even not lock onto my Golem. We'll see. It might not. It does, really luckily. Really fortunately for us. In on everything here. It hopefully doesn't like dash onto my Golden Knight. Or on, yeah, it doesn't dash. Or it's going to charge though. It'll be a huge pain in the butt. We have nothing? This is like lose the game to a Golem exploding on his tower. I'm pretty sure he just like loses the game to Golem damage. Kind of funny to think about, but the Golem damage is astronomical. It just adds up like crazy. He's got a Mega Knight counter pushing, so I have to respect the other side. He's going to go dual lane pressure. He's just not going to leave the Mega Knight alone. He's going to drop something on the right side mostly. Like most of his elixir should go on the right side. This Inferno Dragon should be more than enough. I'll Bomber here on the right side for this. Golden Knight as well, and that's going to be more than enough to clean everything up. He's zapped. That wasn't even necessary. It retargeted anyway. Oh, we can Evo Zap on this too. Wonder if it just dies. Not quite, but pretty darn close. Doesn't matter that much to me. This Battle Ram though, that's kind of annoying. That's more of a menace. I need to afford a Prince. I don't know if I can. Guys, I think I lost. That Evo Barb just cooked me, man. That Evo Barb just cooked me. This match was 100-0 in my favor, by the way. All I have to do is get the double elixir and I can't lose this. This matchup's 100-0 in my favor. That feels really bad. But I fumbled. Like one of those games where I try to get a single elixir damage lead, and in reality, all you have to do is wait till double, then drop a Golem, and then drop things behind it, and then they can't defend it because they don't have a tank killer. So the Golem just does too much damage. My bad. All right, we'll win like 2 games, then we'll end it on W on that way. Good to learn. Are you playing Merge Tactics soon? Yeah, I am. That was kind of a bad loss. I'll play this the right way. Oh, let's go. We get to test it into our theory. This is the Chef Tower. This is the P.E.K.K.A. Pancake deck. I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm gonna cycle Ice Wizard first, which is kind of like usually a bad decision, but we'll force him to cycle stuff directly into our Inferno Dragon. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Actually, I haven't tested this yet. I haven't tested this. So the theory is if they don't have Electro Wizard, they automatically lose to Inferno Dragon. And most of these decks, at least from what I've seen, are running no Inferno Dragon counters. So I'm super hyped to test this. I thought this deck would be really, really good in the meta for that reason in that specific situation. This is a bad ability, I think. Oops. Yeah, so this should all die. Oops. Still fine, but like, could have been better, you know? I wonder how the Inferno Dragon does into the Goblin Machine. I think it just kills it. He might have Electro Wizard, but I kind of doubt it. Most of these people don't. Do this. Oh no. Doing a lot more damage. Goblin Machine does so much damage. That's actually crazy. Does he have P.E.K.K.A? Does he have Elixir for it? No, he doesn't. So he just loses most of his tower. And Evo zaps and takes a ton of damage. Not what I expected. I'm so excited to see like how this does because I'm pretty sure if I golem with it, it's really hard for him to stop. If he doesn't have Electro Wizard. I don't think he can go opposite lane into an Inferno Dragon. If he goes same side, it's actually okay for me too. It's level 16, so it's tough to know. Yeah, that's also the weird thing about Clash. It's like, I don't know how much damage it does. Since it is level 16. I try to nullify everything. We have Evolved Inferno Dragon right now, so I kind of like that. I also want to zap to get to evolutions maybe. And keep everything else alive a little bit healthier. Oh, let's go. Wait, we get to test it now for science. He's going in. Okay, he's going to zap on that. That kind of makes sense. Probably have to print so we can kill the Spear Goblins. Let's see how this does. It's probably going to do really well, guys. I think it might just win us the game. Oh, it didn't quite because he had Evo Zap, but it's really good. Like, Inferno Dragon with this deck is really unfair into all the P.E.K.K.A players. We're going to cycle that as much as we can and just have fun with it. So getting that death damage is pivotal as well. And then we can just go Golden Knight, click the ability, and probably win the game. It'll be really hard for him to defend this because he's just not going to have Elixir if he P.E.K.K.As. Yeah, he doesn't. He's dead. So this looks like a pretty good strat. Like, using Inferno Dragon into these P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant players, it's just, you kind of have to expect them to be not using the best counters because they can't fit everything in their deck. All of these P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant players are playing this, or they have Electro Wizard, and the Electro Wizard shouldn't be able to reach onto the Inferno Dragon too often. I think I like the Electro Wizard version more than the one that he was playing, but yeah, so many of those people are running like easy decks to beat with Evolved Inferno Dragon because it's so hard to kill the Evolved Inferno Dragon. And you guys saw how much value I got from it. It was insane. So, Goblin Giant at the start is really silly, but it is what it is. Yo, Jake, me and my life will love your videos. Always keep on TV. Keep up the positive energy. I try to be as positive as possible, man. Not always positive. I was actually super omega ultra negative a couple days ago when I was right about to get on a trip. I was like losing every game. I was like, man, I'm like stressed. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to have fun right now, man. Mess around more than normal. This game is probably a W right now. I feel pretty bad that we were doing this to him, but I think I just Goblin Machine and then use the P.E.K.K.A and then probably win the game. I think we Goblin Machine in front of the P.E.K.K.A and Bomber maybe. This is definitely difficult to defend. I don't even want to go Goblin Curse until he goes in for a building. I could Goblin Curse on the Valk, but I don't think that's worth it. Honestly, he's down so much Elixir. He might just die. If I go for a Gob Giant, I don't think he has any elixir to stop this if we have Goblin Curse Rage. I think the game's just over. Like, hypothetically, if I do this, then I just rage, it's just over. The game is definitely ours. Yeah, it's so silly. Like, even if he logs, it's just too much. Bit. Yeah, this deck is brainless for sure. I think that's the thing. Like, you gotta build decks to beat it, or you just lose to it every time. Definitely needs a nerf. Definitely needs a nerf. Crazy how good it is. You just been ending the stream for 2 hours now? I know. I'm just addicted to playing this game. What can I say? I like after the tournament, I got like wanting to play the game more. It literally, literally wanted me like it got me to want to play Clash Royale more than I have before. Such a good feeling. I do want to nerf a lot of these things though. I want a lot of these decks to be nerfed. Screwing around though at this point to see what I like and what I don't. Oh, this deck is fun as heck. Oh, not that one. Where is it? Is it that? No, it's not that. Take a look on TV Royale or see what other people are playing that are my friends. Where's Lucas playing? Can I copy his deck? Pedro might be tilted after that one. Yeah, he's just leaving. Damn, he lost to the P.E.K.K.A. He lost to Elixir Golem. He just left the game. Did you guys see that? That's hilarious. It happens to everyone, I guess. There aren't too many skillful decks right now in Clash. This one's fun as heck. I haven't been winning with it very consistently right now, but it's fun. Oh, this deck. Yeah, it got swapped out a bit. So basically what happened, to make this deck infinitely better than it was before, is you do this, and then you take out this. I think it's like this, if I remember correctly. I think this is the new version of the deck. I could take a look and make sure. This version of the deck actually wins a lot on ladder, and it's consistently better than the normal one. So, yeah, if you guys are looking for a log bait deck that actually beats most things, it would be this one probably. Yeah, Goblin Giant needs a huge nerf. It genuinely just doesn't. It doesn't even feel like the Goblin Giant deck doesn't even feel like you're using a brain cell. I do want to know if they're gonna nerf it or not. Do you guys think they'll nerf it? Do you think they'll just leave it as is, or like what do you think? Oh, by the way, this deck is so good because you can consistently spam evolutions that are gonna give you good elixir traits. Yeah. After I win this one, last game of the day, promise. I promise if I win. I don't know how they would nerf it. Yeah, I don't know either. It's just like they would have to nerf the individual cards. Oh, this is a bad matchup because I don't have a big spell, so he's just gonna expo me the entire time. Kind of crappy. I hate when that happens. I hate when I don't have a big spell played into expo. I'm gonna Ice Spirit off to the side just because I don't want to take damage. But we have to keep up the pressure or we lose. Like, straight up, that's just how it is. I wish it was different. Fire Spirit's gas. Skeleton Barrel is good too. We're going to pop the ability here to kill the Tesla and then probably go Wall Breakers other side if we can. He's forced a log too. That's huge. All right, we're going to wait for this to expire then. We could Dark Goblin, then Wall Breakers. Or we could just eat. I think we eat and then spam evolutions. I think that's actually just objectively better because we take a little bit of damage, but it's not that big. And then we have dual lane pressure that he's just going to... Oh my gosh, he's not eating it! Holy, man. We're up so big after that. We're up in a big way. Alright, if we Dark Goblin back, and then we Skeleton King in front of it, I think that's a better play than just going Fire Spirit because he's going to ignore. Down a lot of elixir. Ice Spirit, Ice Spirit in front is good. Gonna drop Skeletons. Okay, no, he goes Knight. Skeletons other side. Spear Goblins are still alive. He doesn't want to log that. Alright, Expo makes sense. Maybe we can get a Skeleton King down in front of this. Oof. Kind of rough. Wait, the Skeleton King might work out if we can just log and kill the Expo. Like, please, just let me kill the Expo. Have to go full bars out here. spam everything. This might get him. I mean, we're up a lot of elixir, and I think he's just not going to be good enough to win 100-0. So that's awesome. Hell yeah. So as you can see, even though this guy's got multiple small spells with Expo, we got no big spell for the Expo, we were able to beat him. It's just about making your opponent mess up and not have enough elixir to stop you. So I think this is a better log bait deck than the mortar ones. I really like the mortar ones, but I can't play them right now. Man, I'm kind of pissed about that. Maybe I'll have to ask people that are super good at mortar to see why they're good. I wish that worked. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How's it going? I saw you up front row. We took a picture together. You were so chill. Hell yeah. That was fun. That was really, really fun. I actually went to a front row yesterday too. I think I saw you in Seattle, right? I think I saw you in Seattle, and then I went to, if I remember correctly, I think it was in Seattle when we took the picture. I went to Portland yesterday. Yeah. I went to Portland yesterday. No way you're still streaming, W? I'm just addicted. Tacoma? Yeah. Tacoma was fun. That was a really good one. Portland was actually better for me for sales and stuff. It was insane. Oh, I messed up. I screwed up. I botched it. Skill issue. I want to keep the log, so that's why I was doing that play in that way. We're going to go wall breakers here. And I should Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit every time when they go Goblin Barrel counter. Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit should full counter every time. Dark Goblin here is risky. I don't like it. I want to hold the Fire Spirit so that I can double tap an Ice Spirit afterward. This Dark Goblin might do some damage, but it shouldn't do much. You might get a hit if they mess up or something. We'll probably Princess. So I'm going to get ready with Skeleton King. And then Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit. What Princesses? You want to give them the opportunity to Princess. No Princess? That's insane. Really thought a Princess would come down. We could go Spear Goblin split or Spear Goblins with this and then Skeleton Bro into the Princess. I really want to log the Princess though. Badly. I think that's the only way that I get damage. Oh, we got the log on the wrong side. That's huge. We can pop the ability now. And we got an Inferno Tower. What's happening here? Wait, this guy just fumbled. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong game mode. I thought I was in 1v1 ladder. Oops. What are we in? I'm sorry. I'm actually in the wrong game mode. I thought I was on ladder. Oops. I'll wall breakers, kite this back, and then I'll Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit on the Goblin Barrel. Yeah, I'm not on ladder. That makes sense now. It makes a lot more sense. I was like, what's happening here? I'm going to do this. Spear Goblins. So the Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit trick like this, it should push the Fire Spirit. I take no damage. So since they were clumped up together, the Fire Spirit splashes onto every single one of the goblins. You guys probably know that by now. It's one of my favorite plays to do. Then you can save the log to snipe princesses and stuff like that. I can hit the princess here, and then I can throw other stuff to the right side and get away with an Ice Spirit in front of the Spear Goblin so we can freeze the tower. And throw down wall breakers too. No, we win this. It's over. It's over. Hell yeah. Good W's. So I meant to play a ladder game. I'm sorry about that, guys. This matchup's definitely in my favor too, I would say. Even though I have Cannoneer, I think having Fire Spirit with log makes the matchup a lot better for you. Especially because Inferno Tower like does nothing. So I'm back at 7,000 trophies right now and lost a game when I go back to Arena 18. I don't think so. I don't know. I literally no clue that you're into Pokemon. I love Pokemon. It's my favorite. You do any Twin Oaks? Yes, I go to Twin Oaks. I vend there. I'd love to see you there too. Twin Oaks is fun. Are you playing the tourney? Yeah, the tourney just ended. Also, I meant to jump into ladder. Not. Wait, is it glitched? Or was I doing two of those? I was doing two of those in a row. My bad. I meant to jump into ranked ladder. That's super bad on my end. There, the deck. Grab that. Oh, wait, not instead of that. Let's do instead of like Elixir Gold, maybe? Play one game here. I meant trophy. Yeah, I did trophy, but I don't know what I was doing. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Got him to be Garchomp. It carried me through the Elite Four. For me, it was Mankey. Mankey is by far my favorite. So this is gonna be the last game of the day, the actual last game. We'll play a ladder game, which I messed up. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, it's Archers. Not again. Not another Expo player. All right, we'll go Fire Spirit here. Should be good though. Gonna give us a bit of a damage lead, hopefully. Oh, we can just Dark Goblin and then Skeleton King. This is huge. This is fire. I don't even need to go Dark Goblin. Oops. That Dark Goblin's gonna die. Maybe I could Ice Spirit so the mortar hopefully locks onto that. No, it's going to hit my Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's closer. Rip. Alright, so we'll pop the ability when the Skeleton King's super close, but he's probably going to defend with some type of bait card. Wait, Skeleton King's going to kill the Goblin Gang. He's just dead. Wait, that's already game. Damn, that's insane. Forced arrows too. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the Spear Goblin dies to the Cannoneer before the Spear Goblin shoots, if you didn't know that. And he's running a Mortar deck, 100%. So I wonder if I can get away with this. This is pretty risky, but I like playing risky. More fun that way. Like, instead of dropping anything else, we're just dropping a lot of Elixir. We'll probably Defensive Mortar, we'll see. Hand card is interesting. He did just drop arrows, so I think I can do this. Oh, this is bad on my end. Oops. Unless we can kill the Cannon Cart, which we might. If we're really lucky. We're not going to kill the Skeleton King. We don't kill the Cannon Cart either. This is fine, actually. I just maybe Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit. And then Log. And that full counters. And we're in a good spot to go Skeleton Barrel. Even though he's going to go Mortar, I think this is okay. I'm fine with this. We kill the Mortar. We get a Skeleton Barrel going through. And then we get Wall Breakers behind this when he doesn't have the right card cycle. And we'll force arrows probably. And then we can Skeleton King ability after they arrows. Yep, beautiful. No arrows in cycle. He's going to have to go Goblin Gang, which is loggable. Doesn't even do it. Insane work. Is he going to let the Archer die? Gonna let the Archers die? I wonder if the Archers get hit before this. No, it doesn't. Archers just straight die. Insane. Got more stuff. Skeleton King here. Really, really good. I mean, the Skeleton Barrel is going to force Mortar again, which they don't want to cycle. Wallbreaker's other side is probably okay. Arrows didn't kill! We probably want to start going dual lane pressure so that's easier for us to break through. If the Dark Goblin's still alive, though, cracked. That Dark Goblin's going to force a second arrows. That Dark Goblin actually forced a second entire arrows. We just do this and log left. This probably wins. I see no universe where that doesn't win. That is definitely game. GG. That wasn't even close to close, guys. Wow. Yeah, so this is the deck that I'd recommend for most people to play if you want to play a log bait deck. I'm glad we were able to figure it out. It's unfortunate I didn't figure that out earlier. But yeah, I think all the other log bait decks don't really work right now. It looks like they just died of Goblin Curse and stuff. To be fair, I don't think we played Goblin Curse into this. But I think this deck beats most other stuff. It feels more confident. Like, I feel more confident into double spell players or triple spell players. The Skeleton Barrel and Wall Breakers force out the small spells, and then you can go like Skeleton King ability. I think this deck is probably the best log bait deck right now. If you want to play log bait, not into Goblin Curse. But Goblin Curse is going to beat you anyway. This beats the other like 3 spell decks or something like that. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for everyone that's here. Check out my YouTube channel, my main videos, if you want to see more content. It's way higher energy, obviously, because, like, you know, I'm not streaming. It's like pulling the best games that I had in a very concentrated period of time that I recorded a video. If you guys want to check out that, make sure to go and drop a view to the recent video, which is Ice Golem got buffed and it made the deck 10 times better. It's a higher skill deck, but man, is this deck good. If you want to see a deck that a lot of pro players are complaining about, check that out in the pinned comment. No matter when or where you guys are watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And thanks for everyone that stopped by today. See you guys. Peace.